Guys?
Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November call. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10 south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff.
Hello?
Runway 10 Cessna Sierra
Am I
November
back?
call.
I don't know. Am I back, guys? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm back. Okay. So, this is going very interesting so far. I need to reload this page right there. What is going on? It really is one of those days, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Well. It doesn't rain at Boars. Actually, it doesn't rain at Boars. Ah, the Twitch ad server is bugging out. Ah, that's nice to know. That is nice to know. Yeah, we need to set this to about 6,000 feet. Let's do this quickly. Let's get this thing in the air. I want to fly. I want to fly. Are you ready to fly? Yes, I am ready to fly. Let's go, shall we? There we go. Back. We do that. Set the range. There we go. Ah, we had to reload as well. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. That's good. That is excellent. Okay, yeah, well, sorry to hear that, but yeah. Isn't technology fun? Yes, isn't it? Alright, guys, you are ready on the runway. Yep. It's always you. I know, right? Why me? It's always me. Why? Let's switch over to that, because, yeah, we want to see stuff as well. Okay, here we go. There we are. Yep, let's set the power up. And we are moving, we are grooving, guys. We are moving and grooving. Here we go. Apparently, Twitch thinks it's hilarious to test all kinds of things on me. And yeah, let's see the response that he has, shall we? Alright, up, up, and away! Whee! Alright, guys. Now we are up. Yeah, I so want to fly. I know, right? I know. Here we go. Finally, it's working. We're in the air. We are moving. We are grooving. There we go. Yeah, it is kind of a pain. But the funny thing is, a lot of people are complaining, having problems with London, and especially flying over London. Now, yesterday, we flew over, Emeka and I flew both over the southeast of England in Spitfires, and I actually flew over the Thames very, very low, like 200 or 300 feet or something like that, even lower than that. No issues whatsoever. We had one small patch outside the south of London. That was actually a problem, and that was the only thing. It was really strange. It was really strange. Alright, guys, we are up in the air. Guybrush is with us. AJ Rawlings, of course, Wim, and we have Jamel with us. Hey, Ma, thank you very much for that sub. Oh, my dear, you are actually the first and longest subber that we ever had. So, yeah. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate that. And we are now headed towards lovely... Oh, I have to acknowledge the ATC. Loads of work. Well, that's not a bad thing, actually. Especially in these times. Having loads of work, especially in these times, is not a bad thing, actually. Yep. Alright, guys. We are... actually, the weather is really good, which is strange because it should be really crappy right now. But we are on live weather. We are definitely on live. Oh, I need to, yeah, lean the mixture. Mixture, lean. Yeah, live weather. Huh, interesting. 30 more days and you're getting your honeycomb yolk. Man, I wish I could get my hands on that stuff, but it's you can't get it. It's simply unattainable, that stuff right now. They also they made a statement about the fact that it is very unattainable right now. They're having problems with actually manufacturing it and matching the demand that they have. Yeah. Can I just send mine to Amsterdam? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so it is pretty. Yeah, Yeah, they have problems manufacturing it, but yeah, once they got the manufacturing thing all figured out, they should be on par and finally start delivering everything they need and supplying everyone who wants one, being me. I want one too. I want an Alpha Yoke and I want a Bravo Throttle Quadra. Man, they look so sexy. And oh man, the Charlie foot pedals. Oh man, they look so sexy. It looks like a Cylon on the ground, an old-fashioned Cylon head, you know, with pedals on the side. It looks absolutely stunning. It looks hilarious actually, but yeah. All it actually needed was this little red eye that bounces back and forth. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'd buy that thing in an instant then. Yeah, and I want the sound. Woo, 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 woo. So, I truly believe you do, man. I truly believe you do. I want a new Xbox Elite gamepad. Why do you want a gamepad? I mean, why? I mean, I use a gamepad, actually. I really do use a gamepad, but not for, as you guys know, not for flying. Not for flying. I actually use it for controlling the drone camera, which gives us very nice views. Yes, indeed, it does. But other than that, I would not. Yeah, but then again, I'm not yucking your yum, man. If that's what you want, if that's what you want to do, man, then that is what you have to do. It's all I got. Yeah, okay. Well, Grefeld, I can, yeah, okay. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. As I said, I am excessively fortunate. I own the Logitech flight yoke system, which my wife got for me. I have actually a Hotas Thrustmaster joystick, and I have the controller plus the rudder pedal. So basically, I'm set. But yeah, it's very, very hard to get your hands on anything these days. But I do admit that flying in the Spitfire, you really do need a HOTAS. It is a lot nicer to fly. It really, really is. A HOTAS is so much nicer to fly. But it's a lot of work flying in that thing. It is a lot of work. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Man, it looks so pretty. It looks so sexy. It looks pretty awesome. Yeah. To the regular controller, yeah, I'm thinking it does, yeah. The Logitech flight stick, yeah, it really does help out a lot when you have a flight stick or a flight yoke even. That makes it even more. Well, it kind of depends actually. It depends on the plane that you're flying. I mean, most planes, most commercial planes and most normal planes, you can actually just simply fly with the yoke. Even though a lot of them these days have, of course, the flight stick. But yeah, I mean, the fact that you can actually now use a lot of different. I mean, we have guys in here that actually fly with keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Doing this in keyboard and mouse. I mean, wow. But the gamepad, yeah, the gamepad rudder, that is a thing. I mean, yeah. But it is really, it has its advantages over other things. Yeah, it is handy. It is easy to set up. You just pick it up and you go. I mean, this is rather clunky to actually start installing. I mean, I need to rebuild every day. I need to rebuild my desk and change it into a cockpit basically each and every day. So yeah, but it gives you a much more precision in my opinion. So yeah, it as I said, everything has its advantages and its disadvantages. Desk cockpit goals, exactly. That's the thing, man. It is. I mean, you can get so many cool stuff these days. I mean, you can basically build your entire cockpit to your own specifications if you want. Costs a lot of money, but yeah, if you got the money, and that's also a thing. I mean, I've been talking with a few people about the costs of this game. I mean, yeah, it's like 60 bucks standard, but then you actually start buying the planes. I mean, the CRJ that's out now is 50 euros or 50 money tokens or 50 bear tokens or $50, whatever. It is a lot of money. You can get a lot of different planes. I mean, we already own. I already own the Spitfire. I own the MB339. I own the Eurofighter. It is a lot of money, but yeah, most hobbies are, and this is not just playing a game for game's sake. It's not something you play to win. This is you play to learn, basically. You play to yeah, to see the world, and yeah. Do you need to lean the mixture? I did, Weem. I did. So yeah. Emulate a real cockpit. Yeah. I know. Or if you're handy with Arduino and stuff like that, I mean those little programmable logic boards, you can do a lot of stuff with that. That is quite true there, Kit. That is quite true. I mean, yeah. On a mouse, yeah, on a mouse, really. No, I always flew it on the Thrustmaster HOTAS. That makes it a lot easier, yeah. And I use voice attack for a lot of things. So basically, a lot of voice controls for actually getting the maps and everything you want in Nearly Dangerous. That was really good. Yeah, that's really cool. Need to set that up again. All right, guys. At 4,000 feet, we are headed towards Sicily right now. We are flying here. Leffy Boy is behind us. AJ Rawlings right there. Guybrush Threepwood right there. Yes, I will call you Guybrush Threepwood. Jeff Cat, as always, in the air. Jeff, go ahead and scout, man. You are our scout, as always. Weem and Jamal, a.k.a. The Rock. They're here. They're all here. But yeah, it is... I mean, it is so... everyone plays it differently, and that's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. I mean, and I'm not yucking somebody's yum, you know? I am not yucking somebody's yum. Is that an A320? It's actually the A333 from the Megapack guys. You can download that for free from the Megapack guys. They actually are... building up the A321 and the A333 and a few more planes. So yeah, go check it out. You can download them for free. So it's pretty good. So it's yeah. Have you seen Cockpit Builders on Twitch? He builds a King Jet Sim setup from a real plane fuselage. Really? Wow. I've seen a few guys actually do that. Building up... Hey, thank you very much for that follow there. Am I saying this correct? G-Jim? G-Jim? Hope I am. Well, welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello. And yeah, hope you're having a lot of fun. Will you be heading to Malta? Yes. Yes, tomorrow we are flying to Malta. I am flying everywhere, man. I am flying actually everywhere. So, basically is, am I flying there? The answer is, yeah. Yeah. That I am doing that. Let me show you what we are doing, my friend. Bloop. That. Yeah, that. Well, tomorrow we are flying over it, man. Tomorrow we are flying over it. Look at that. Look at that. That's our leg tomorrow. We are landing today here. This is where we are landing. We are now doing this flight basically right there. And we are, tomorrow, the first thing we are doing is heading towards Malta. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. It's Amica! Yes! The guy who is responsible for our brilliant liveries right there. Yesterday, Amica and I did a flight together. And yeah, it is awesome, guys. It is awesome. It is awesome. We did a flight over the southeast of London in a Spitfire along the coast of Dover. It was a test flight. We are going to do a group flight, but it was a test flight. Mr. Scoofy! Hello, man. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Some headwind. A lot of headwind, my friend. A lot of headwind. Yeah. We have 10 knots side wind. That's not bad actually as well. It's really strange because I was kind of convinced that we would be having really bad weather. And there is a good chance we may have to invoke Arnold, guys. Keep that in mind. We may have to invoke Arnold. So for those that are wondering, what is he talking about? Invoking Arnold? I am pulling down the clouds and pushing them up and make it look beautiful so we all can see. That's what we're doing, yeah. Yeah, and then I'm pushing it all away. I'm blowing it with the power of my lungs. Yeah, so it's, yeah, that's basically invoking Arnold right there. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's, we are actually really flying all over the world, having a lot of fun. We've flown through a lot of Europe so far. Actually, we're on the last legs of Europe. Once we fly around Italy, we are heading up towards Switzerland. So we're back into the Alps, flying all the way across Switzerland towards Austria, flying all the way over Austria, heading over to Slovenia, Albania, Croatia, all the way along the coastline right there, heading south, and then finally heading up towards Greece, Turkey, and moving down towards Egypt. Is the Spitfire spayware? Yes. The Spitfire is payware. Is it worth it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It is. You can get it from Flying Iron Simulations right now. I will link that in Guide to the Cessna. Yeah. That is where you can buy the Flying Iron one. Sicily in the distance. I know. There it is. It's over there. Yes. But yeah, it is. We are. You can right now buy it from Flying Iron Simulations. It is not an easy plane to fly, guys. It is not easy. Once you get it in the air, it's actually easy. But taking off and landing, it will actively try to kill you, which is hilarious. Let's face it. But yeah, and but it will eventually also go to the marketplace. So yeah, you can either get it now or get it in the marketplace. The Etna is highly erupting today. Yeah, we are flying there tomorrow. It would be cool if they actually would implement things like that, you know, natural disasters and stuff like that. So fires, for instance. If you have I mean, nobody wants to see a forest fire. Of course you don't. It's horrible in real life, and my heart goes out to everyone who experiences that. But we actually flew yesterday over Vesuvius, Greyfeld. But yeah, it's basically just a mountain with a caldera. So, but it still looked cool. Do I fly on Vatsim? No, I do not fly on Vatsim actually, and there's a reason for that. First of all, I fly always during the daytime, so in my case, my daytime will shift once I head east. That's one. Second is I fly completely VFR, which means I fly my own direction. I usually veer off. I'm easily distracted, and you guys can ask me to do things. So it would be a really pain for the Vatsim guys to actually accommodate that. So that's why I'm not bothering them. But that's the main reason why I'm not doing that. Hello, Medalchi. Good to see you. Gabrielle, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello. Hope you're liking what you're seeing. So yeah, lava on the 172. Toasty. I know, right? I know. So it's maybe not such a good idea. I'm doing great, man. Hope you are doing excellent as well. So yeah, try PostCon for sure. What is PostCon? I have no idea what that is. I see. Fair enough. Yeah, that's basically the reason why I'm not doing that. Viprac, are we going to Antarctica? Let me show you. Is this idiot flying to Antarctica in a Cessna 172? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Actually, Gabrielle, this is what I usually do. This is me. I'm this like 24/7. I mean, most people who know me in real life, yeah. And it's not down to the coffee. That is not down to this, my friend. No. It is not down to this. No. Yeah, Antarctica. We are going to Antarctica. The thing is, we may be able to get there, but there's a good chance I can't take off from Antarctica. I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, this does not have any form of de-icing, so, Yeah, man, thank you very much, Grefeld. I mean, I planned this in June last year, before the release. Thank you very much for that follow there. Bear with me. The Bio Dad? I'm thinking the Bio Dad. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. So yeah, it is. I started to plan this out in June last year, just to see if it was possible to be able to fly in. God, I need to remove the browser. There we go. Hey, afternoon there, Double Dutch. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hello. So yeah, I started to plan this flight in June last year, just to see if it was able to fly a Cessna 152 actually. The thing is, 152 is actually pretty small with active range, so it has a nautical mile range of 400 something, 420 I think. This has a nautical mile range, the 172 G1000. Has a nautical mile range of 640, and that opened up a lot more places where I could go, islands and stuff like that. So I started planning, and I was like, interesting. I can basically go everywhere in this. So can I fly to each and every single country in the world in this? And the answer was nearly yes. We have to use, in a few cases, the A320 to fly up and down. But yeah, it is, yeah. It's even slower than the 172. The thing is, completely flaps, gear down, air brakes on, and pray to God that you don't crash, that you don't stall. So that's basically it. That is basically it. Mr. Scoofy, yeah. You adding custom airport as the, yeah. I will be adding custom airports, yeah. Still a lack of 512. Well, we should be able to reach that, my friend. Jeff, we should be able to do 512. This can do 640. So, yeah. We should be able to do it, man. We should be able to do it. So, yeah. But guys, it is interesting. It's been interesting so far. It is incredibly cool. Yeah. It is incredibly cool to do all this kind of stuff and fly with you guys. And by the way, we are at 6,000 feet and it's -4. Yeah, we may have to go a little bit down. I am descending, guys. I am descending. Yeah. I don't want to turn into a popsicle. I like popsicles. I do not like being one. Yeah. I speak from experience. So, yeah. But yeah, it's, yeah. It is absolutely a stunning flight so far. I have been enjoying each and every single moment of this flight. Each flight has been an experience on its own, and we have seen so much already, guys. We have seen so much. It has been such a blast. I mean, the beautiful countryside. Actually, we can see the ocean on the other side there. This is the entire length of Italy on this part. How cool is that? That's the ocean right there, guys. If you look at it carefully, you can make it out, but that's the ocean right there. How cool is that, guys? No problem there, Gabriel. Thank you very much for being here. Have a wonderful day. If you think, hey, I still have a few hours and I want to watch Shoni again, I'm here until about 4:30 Central European Standard Time. If you're from another continent, like for instance, in this case, the United States, keep in mind daylight savings time, guys. But yeah, it is. I'm usually here on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So that's what we can. Yeah, you can see the moon as well. It's right there. Exactly. It is. You can barely make it out, but there it is. You can see the moon. There it is. The moon. But it's absolutely stunning, man. Ah, Lithuania. Oh, excellent. We flew over Lithuania. What a beautiful country, man. That is actually a really beautiful country to fly over, man. I actually died in Lithuania, making an incredible stupid mistake. Yeah. So, that was my first death, actually. That was my first crash in Lithuania. But, am I proud of that? No. Was it hilarious? Oh, yeah. It was. Yeah, yeah, definitely mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Definitely. So, yeah. Indeed. But, yeah, it is, yeah. So far, it's been really great. I'm having the time of my life. Really, I am. It is beautiful to see each and every country. And it just gets better and better and better. I mean, we're having so much fun. And there's still so much to come, guys. We've done only, not even, I think, like 10% of the flight total. So, yeah. 10% of our entire flight we've just done. And we are now headed towards the rest of the world. I mean, the world is basically waiting for us. Did I just hit that cloud? Or did I go beneath it? I barely went beneath it. No. Yeah, I am picking up a lot of speed, so I need to keep that in mind. Let's head a little bit down. There we go. We are, yeah, we're definitely too high. We're way too high. We're way too high. Okay, guys, who is flying along still with us? We have Guybrush still with us. AJ Rawlings, Jamel, Metalchi, Weem, and we have Jeffcat right there who is gaining on us quickly. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard Lethy Boy as well. Oh, there he is. There is Lethy Boy. Yeah, I am going down quickly, guys. So, yeah. It sounds like you have a plan for a special flight over the Netherlands once the World Update 4 is out. Well, maybe. maybe we will revisit a few places that we've been, that we flew over. Maybe, yeah, but yeah, I am tempted to fly over Amsterdam again, because apparently Amsterdam is one of the cities that gets a whole lot of loving. Oh yeah, a whole lot of loving. You know, a lot of your love. Got a lot of your love. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. Quart, yeah, it does. It does have custom sounds. It does. And they sound spiffy. They sound really nice. Yes, they do. They sound really good. They really do sound really good. I mean, the sound of that engine, that Merlin engine blaring, it is... Wow. It is absolutely brilliant. Hey, Adventure, good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day right there. Look at that. That's a lot of bridges right there. It's going all through the mountains right there. Oh, those are tunnels and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Look at that. Huh, interesting. Ah, Canadian. Always good. Always good. Man was German. Excellent. And look at that, guys. I think that is a bridge. Is that a bridge right there? I think it is, isn't it? I think that should be a bridge or something like that. Yeah, definitely. But doesn't look like it. But I'm thinking that should have been a bridge. No bridge. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Ah, look at this, guys. They use a boat. Oh, really? They do. So what's that then? Messerschmitt soon. Yeah, who knows, man? Not right now, Nicholas, but I can say if you want to see a few beautiful pictures of the Spitfire, go to the general chat in Discord. In Discord, guys. Nicholas made a few very, very nice pictures of the Spitfire in the Shoney Gaming livery as well. You can see them if you want in the Discord channel. So yeah, right now we are switching over. Ah, electricity poles. Oh, that is actually, yeah, okay. They put trains on a ferry. They do, really. So this basically should be electricity poles then. Well, Asobo, I think you have a job to do, but because I'm pretty sure that this is not a building. Definitely. Because they're both on both sides, so that made me think that it would be actually some kind of bridge or something, but yeah. Yeah. But it's not, apparently it's not. So we are now moving over towards Sicily, guys. And then we are eventually flying towards Palermo. Yes. And from Palermo, we are moving on towards the south of the island. South of the island, but look at that. Man, it's so pretty. Other than those glitches right there, that must be a glitch. It must be something. I mean, it's really strange. That's not regular. Definitely not. Definitely, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed. Yeah, it is. You can barely make out. Look at that, guys. I'm not sure if you can see, but there you can basically see it is. It is an electricity tower. It is an electricity tower. You can just make out the shadow of the tower itself on the ground. So it is an electricity tower. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we are at the moment. I'll ask Amica if how things are going with the livery, with the cabin crew livery for the A330 and the A321. I don't think they should be too hard because it's easier actually to get your hands on liveries from planes that are basically in the community folder instead of planes that are in the actual bot folder, because they are mostly DRM locked. So it's really hard for Amica to load them up into Blender. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you know in chat, but if chat knows, chat, can you help us out? We are looking for a paint kit for the MB339. We are looking for a paint kit for the MB339, and we can't find it. It is really annoying. So, you have one. Can you make that available for us, Nicholas? Can you make that available? Because if we have the paint kit for the MB339, we can actually easier make a... we can easily... Oh, excellent. We can easily make a Shoney Gaming livery for that. It is easier for Amica to do that. So, yeah. Trying to get Shoney to play Elite one day. Actually, in the background, I sometimes do play Elite. I haven't played it for quite a while, actually. But I will be playing it probably soon when the... no, it's just Route. Mr. Scoofy, it's Route. Exclamation mark, Route. He needs to stream more. And it's not working. Why is it not working? I wish I could stream more, my friend. I wish I could. But unfortunately, that is not in the cards. That is not in the cards. I wish I could. Settings. Oh, I know what went wrong. The Twitch bot disconnected. I need to reconnect it again. I'm not giving up yet. Well played, sir. Well played, Quart. Well played. Okay, now it should be working. Route. Yeah, there it is. That's much better. That is much better. There it is. So yeah, it is. I wish I could stream more, man. I truly wish I could, but unfortunately, it's just not in the cards. I wish I could. How do I find you on the map? There are a few ways, actually. First of all, of course, you can give me an invite, and I will invite you after I'm done. So I will accept that invite after I'm done. Then you can simply click on me and find me. The second option is just go to your map, head towards the north of Sicily. We are at the moment flying right there, on the tip of Sicily. Zoom in, and you should be able to find me. But on the North European server. That is very important. The last option is... actually, what you can do is, if you want to see where I'm exactly, just head towards exclamation mark map. Now, if you click on the live map right there, and you zoom in on Sicily, you can find me as well. And you can see me flying also where we are live. So, yeah, redeem the highlight message. AM? Really? Don't spam it like that. Please don't spam it, Nicholas. Please, 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 please. I know what you're doing, but... please don't. Please don't. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, I'm just preventing the ban hammer coming in straight for your face. Just saying. So, I will redeem that, Letty boy. But yeah, guys, it is... let me scroll a little bit back because I am... It is going quickly today, man. It is going to quickly. He won't watch The Expanse. I know. I'm still busy doing that as well. I'm going to try this as well. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, Marky. Good to see you, man. It's Marky Pro. Hello, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you are enjoying your the flight along here with us. Letty Boy is here in the distance as well. We are flying at the moment over the tip of Sicily right there. So it's basically, that's mainland Italy right there. And we just crossed over towards Sicily. We have Jamel, aka The Rock. Guybrush Threepwood right there. Yes, I know the Threepwood isn't behind it, but I will always say that. We have Wim Metalchi as well right there. AJ Rawlings in the incredibly lovely Spitfire with the yes, with the Shoney Gaming, the cabin crew livery as well. And of course, everyone else is up as well. What did you do? That is not a runway. Stop it, Letty Boy. So, stop it. You're scaring people again. I mean, the insurance claims are going up like crazy. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. I mean, it's horrible. So, don't do that. Don't do that. How do you change server? Actually, Mr. Scoofy, that is really easy. If you are on the main menu and you see your name on the top right, you click on your name and it will open up a pull-down menu. Now, one of them is server and it will say automatic. If you click that, you can actually select the server. Done. Easy. Easy. So if you want to switch over to the North European... Yeah, there you go. If you want to switch over to the North European server and you want to fly along, just hop on. I mean, you guys are always welcome to fly along with me. As always. Just hop on the North European server, jump on in, and Let's have a little bit of fun. Yeah. Told this girl about Stellaris yesterday. She bought a... Oh, really? Promoting Stellaris today. Well, Stellaris is a really, really good strategy game. Actually, it's one of the best strategy games right now. I think, actually, if you go to the Humble Bundle, if I'm not mistaken, by the way, guys, if you go to the Humble Bundle, you can actually get a Stellaris bundle for like 12 euros, I think? $12, something like that. It is really good, yeah. Every country in Europe with good vibes, but... Yeah, well, Lefty Boy is bombing them with planes, but his hull is filled with good vibes. So yeah, he just doesn't know how to open the bomb bay doors. He's learning, and that's fine. You know, we have to learn in things like that. So yeah, this sub and gift us sub. Yeah. Well, it is really nice of you, Quart. That is really nice of you. True. But yeah, I mean, I admit Stellaris is a very, very good game. If you're not sure what Stellaris is a strategy game in which is set in space, and yeah, it is a really good one. It is a really, really good game. Well worth your money. Well worth your money. If you're into that kind of thing, it will give you hundreds of hours of fun. It really will. So you can't go wrong with that. There we go, guys. Flying along the north... You broke your joystick. How? I really even don't want to know how you did that. I really don't want to know. We're still moving and grooving, guys. Let's see what is the weather like. It's 1 degree Celsius. We are... well, we're having a little bit of headwind, as you can see. Right there. It is 1 degree Celsius. A little bit of headwind right there. Right over here. 1 degree Celsius, and yeah, so that's but by the time we fly along the to the south of Sicily, we should be able to pick that up. But yeah, we should be able to pick that up. But it looks absolutely stunning, guys. It looks absolutely stunning. Lefty Boy, and Nicholas is here as well in the Spitfire. Ah, that's good to see, man. That's good to see. It's such a nice plane. It is. It truly is. AJ Rawlings right there. Guybrush in the King Air. We have Ween in the TBM 172. Metalchi always flies along in. Metalchi, by the way, do you use the G1000 like me, or do you actually use the Steam Gauge version one? I was wondering about that actually. Jamal in the Caravan, ever in the Caravan with the livery. You can't make it out here, but trust me, he is flying in the cabin crew livery. Jeff Cat right there in the SR22, flying at very, very nice speeds right there. He's getting really handy in the SR22. Nice plane that. I am guessing you guys are on autopilot. By the way, guys, I am, yeah, G1000. Yeah, exactly. I thought as much. All right, guys. Greyfell just redeemed the hydrate. Now, it is on a timer right now. As you guys know, it is on a timer. But this is the last sip. Who is going to redeem the last sip of coffee, guys? Who is going to redeem the last sip of coffee? So, yep. I always followed your lead. Well, thank you very much, sir. Yeah. No, all players, not live players, all players. That's very important. On the YouTube channel, you can actually find out how to join us if you want. So if you can't figure it out, you can actually do that. Oh, and by the way, you can also keep in mind that it is a good idea to in your settings to turn the nameplates on. It is sometimes pretty hard. Now, if you want to see the liveries as well, you have to change the generic settings for multiplayer to, you have to change that and take it off generic and set it to actual, I think, or something like that. So the actual cabin crew liveries will load. Otherwise, the cabin crew liveries will not load. You will not see them. Oh, look at that. I think that is actually a castle structure. Kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. I mean, the AI tried. The AI tried, guys. The AI tried. Right there. It tried to do a thing. Yeah, definitely. It tried to do a thing right there. And Nicholas flying right there. with the cabin crew livery. Ah, man, look at that thing. It's absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning. And hear that engine roar. Hear that engine roar. My poor wallet. Oh, Lord. See, I know, like, Quart. I mean, $50, man. Hello, hello, Jeff Boy. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. We are at the moment flying over... yeah, I know. 50 quid. 50 beer tokens. Good Lord. Say it ain't so. We are at the moment flying over a lovely, lovely, lovely Sicily right here. We just flew over, what's that called? Milazzo. Milazzo? Am I saying that right? Milazzo, yeah. Yeah. Really great. It's the weekend already? It's Thursday, man. That's a lot of beer. Yeah, it is a lot of beer. Indeed. Man. Good to hear you already enjoying your weekend, my friend. Good to hear you are already enjoying your weekend. That's a good thing. That is definitely a good thing. Peter Brad, good to see you, man. Any tips on changing altitude with the autopilot? Yeah, it is actually really easy. I take the altitude up, but the plane never hikes up, and the plane altitude just resets to general 7,500 feet. Are you talking about the, Peter Brett, are you talking about the G1000 here, or are you talking about the commercial planes? Because the commercial planes, they're kind of different, but I'll show you. If you basically go to full speed, because it is a lot of work with the throttle controls actually. So, but if you are set, for instance, on vertical speed in this case, and I can turn that on. Now, if I now set myself to vertical speed, it will go. Yeah, smaller planes. Well, there are a few ways to do that. First of all, you already have the vertical speed. So if I now pull that up, it will go to 400. So this will change to 400, and I will start gaining. It's that easy, actually. And clicking down here, decrease vertical speed, 0, it will level out. It's that easy. Now, you already also have FLC, flight control mode, on right there. And it will take me then to this level right here. So this is basically, it will now try to get me to that level right there, eventually. And that will take quite a while, actually, but it will. So yeah, hey, John Twitch, good to see you, man. Welcome. But eventually it will get you there. So yeah, it is. Looks like a puzzle box. It doesn't actually. Once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. I mean, you have, of course, the autopilot, which you can engage and disengage. Right there, that's easy. Flight director, as always, turn on, turn off. You have the heading. Now, if I click this, and it will immediately go to my heading setting right there. So that is, as you guys can see, it's set to basically to the north. So it will, if I turn on the heading, it will follow this, and I can change it with that knob right there, the heading knob right there. So that's pretty easy, actually. So if I now, for instance, set it to this right there, and I click heading, there it goes. It is easy like that. I mean, altitude, I can set the altitude if I want, and it will then hold the altitude right there. Now, nav mode, it will then switch over to my navigation plan, which I have right there, and it will start just following that. It is actually not that hard. Once you have, for instance, set the approach, so the APR, the approach mode, you will use that if you have your localizer set. So localizer set for ILS landings. You click on the approach, it will bring it in on autopilot. But most what I use is basically vertical speed and keep it. If I want to go up, I basically click that, and that's it. So now, if I now want to change my heading, I just switch that over. It just switches, and it will try to. It is actually, so it's not that hard, actually. Jeff, it's not that hard. It is not that hard. It is actually pretty easy. Oh, yeah. No problem, man. No problem. If you have any questions, just go for it, man. Let me have a look. What did I miss? Oh, you're a Muslim country. Ah, okay. So weekend is Friday and Saturday. Oh, really? Really? It is? Huh, I didn't know that. That's interesting to know, man. That's interesting to know, Jeff Boy. Cool. So, yeah. Yeah, and the Emirates have done the last three A380. The last A380 is being built, guys, and then it's done. A380 is over, man. They go to the mosque on Friday, so Sunday isn't needed. Yeah, well, that actually makes sense, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you're doing Ramadan then as well, Jeff Boy, probably. So that will be coming up in April, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, model matching and liveries. Yeah, that will be pretty awesome, Court. If they can actually do that, that will be so cool. That will be so cool. Oh, you're Catholic. You just live in Dubai. Ah, okay, okay. My bad, sorry. sorry, my bad. So yeah, guys, it is, yeah. We can show some base models and skins. That will be really cool, yeah. I mean, basically, I'm an atheist, so yeah. But I'm not yucking somebody's yum. I mean, I know a lot of people can get their, yeah, their faith, a lot of good things from their faith. So yeah. Why not? Why not? I'm all good. I'm all good. But the weekends are Saturday and Sunday here. Yeah, okay. Well, Metalchi, yeah. I mean, but that's Turkey, of course. So yeah. That's the thing, Peter Brett. I know. Eventually, we're just all people, you know. And if you talk to people, you sit with people, you actually normally discuss on a normal. You don't have to agree with everyone to like someone. I mean, I don't agree with my wife often enough, and I still love her to death. So yeah, you know, it's a hey Zasran, welcome man, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, it's. I mean, everyone, especially when you're sitting around the table and eating each other's foods and stuff like that. I mean, my church is food, guys. My church is food. My church is my kitchen. So thank you very much for that follow, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the cabin crew. So yeah, it is. By the way, Zasran. Sicily! Right there! Sicily! It's right there. And yeah, exactly. For a healthy relationship, you know, you don't have to agree with everyone to simply like someone. I mean, it's all opinion eventually, so yeah. You can pirate the third-party planes and not fly them. Immoral model matching. Yeah, that will be a thing. That would be a thing, actually. Yeah. You don't care what beliefs. Exactly. I mean, that's all fine, you know. As I said, I'm not yucking anybody's yum. I mean, everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. So yeah, I mean, within reason. Within reason. I mean, there are a few excesses out there which I do not agree with. But yeah, that's me. But all in all, if you talk, I mean, the funny thing is. A lot of people have problems with things like for instance, Fidel Castro. To say what? Now, I'm not agreeing with Fidel Castro. I'm not. But what he said once he visited America in the 70s or 80s something, and he said, and that always stuck with me. I don't have a problem with the American people. I have a problem with their government. And I was like, huh. That's actually wise words. That's actually wise words. I mean, I don't agree with the guy, but yeah, you know, but that's true. That is true. So yeah. With a mouse you go. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy how many plays go. Yeah, man, Zasran, man, the CRJ, $50, man. It's basically as much as the standard version of the game itself. It is incredible. It is incredible. Find those default. Leffy boy, what did you do? That is a mountain. Stop it. Hey, we have someone there as well. Hugo Pele, who's cool, funny. Jamel right there. Do you know someone you 100% agree with? Actually, no. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine, Jamel. That is absolutely fine. There are always things you disagree with. Them. Do you use Sim Toolkit Pro? Yes, I do. Yeah. Rather loud chimp, right there. It is right there. Yep, on top of the screen. That's Sim Toolkit Pro. I agree with you. Well, just for this once then. Okay. So it's forgot to change your name. Oh, that's you, Mr. Scoofy. Hugo Pelle, that's you. Stuart. Stuart. Did you do it again, Stuart? You naughty little scamp, you. And ex Nilo Mundus, I don't even agree with myself 100% of the time. I see what you mean there, and I agree with you to not I agree with you to disagree on yourself. Yeah. Did he just say that? Yeah. Stewart. Hello, my friend. Hello. We have Metalchi. Nicodemus flying there. We have a lot of spits in the air, guys. We have Stewart, of course, there. Guybrush. I'm thinking you, Pella, is Mr. Scoofy, if I'm not mistaken. Jamel right there in the distance, as always. I lost Jeff. Jeff. There he is. There he is. There he is. And we have, yeah, Lethy Boy is right up there in the distance. I think we're all here. The gang's all here. We are bombing Sicily with good vibes, guys. We are bombing Sicily with good vibes. Yes, we are. What does your logbook look like in SimToolkit? Basically, it looks like the entire flight plan that I've done so far. It really does. The thing is, I just use SimToolkit only to fly this. So it basically all logs all the flights of my flight simulator, so of my flight itself. So that's really cool. Is this the weather, live weather and live time? Let me show you. I invoked the honor now, but I don't need to because it's live weather and the weather is good. Yeah. But otherwise, I push up the class and make it look beautiful with the lungs. Yeah. So that's yeah. It's live. Yeah, it is live. Live weather, live time. This is what it looks like over Sicily. And I'm thinking that's not quite correct, actually. So I am thinking that is not quite correct. Because I looked up the weather on Windy and it looked really crappy. So I'm not sure what's going on. But hey, I'm not complaining. Otherwise I have to invoke the Arnold again. Yeah. And Arnold is good. Arnold is wise. Arnold is good. Arnold is wise. Don't fly under that bridge. You were warned. Hey, it actually worked! It actually worked! Nicodemus, it worked! Dude! Huh! Interesting! Wow! So basically, yeah. The thing was, there is a bridge on the mouth of the River Thames, the first one you actually get, and I tried to fly... Emeka! You guys forgot, but he got the last sip! The last sip of coffee for Emeka. My friend. There we go.
Alas, poor caffeine, I knew thee well. Yes, and it is gone. It is gone.
And here we are stuttering, stuttering, stuttering. Let's see if we can switch back and make it look a little... Oh, we are in a slideshow. And we're back, yeah. It's just what... The funny thing is, Emeka and I were flying yesterday over London, and it kind of looked good. It did not have that many frame rate drops, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, and now it's back. But there was one tiny little bit, and you, and Nicodemus, exactly, but that was before you joined us, actually. Hey, Akshit Yadav. I am trying to pronounce your name as correctly as I can, my friend. Sorry if I botch it up. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sicily is mostly cloudy. I know. I know. Well, there is clouds, but it should be bad. It should be worse. Yeah. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. And welcome, of course, as always. Yeah, it should be a lot worse, actually, but it's not. It is not. Mr. Scoofy, are you flying this CRJ, perhaps, by any chance? I'm thinking that's a plane that I do not own. A lot of creative nicks online. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of creative nicks online, indeed. No CRJ. Oh, what are you flying then? I am. Or the T-45, perhaps? Hey, Swordfish. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Why are we... Oh, the Dassault. Yeah, exactly. Just taking a break, sitting down on the beach, eating plain food. Well, you could do better than eating plain food. The flight is doing great. The flight is doing great so far, guys. It is actually pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? We are at the moment flying over Sicily. This is Sicily. This is the north of Sicily, and we are headed for Palermo. That's where we are flying now towards. And then we are moving on to Trapani, heading south along the coastline. Agrigento. and then landing in Ragusa. That's where we will be landing today. Now tomorrow we will be taking off from Ragusa, and then yeah, just rub it in. Why don't you, Stuart? Rub it in. Then we are headed towards Malta first. We are flying towards Malta, flying then back towards Syracuse and Catania, along Mount Etna, and then landing again on mainland Italy again. So yeah, it's beer time in Singapore. That it is, yeah. Was shaking from being cold, even though it was 32 degrees, 41 fever. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it. But I'm not sure why we are this glitchy right now. It still feels kind of glitchy. Although, now that is interesting. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but below 1500 feet it started to be glitchy, and as soon as I went over 1500 feet it basically stopped. Now it's smooth again. Yeah, Leffy Boy will be sacrificed to the Tiki gods in Mount Etna. Yeah, we will sacrifice Leffy Boy tomorrow in Mount Etna. That is true. I mean, yesterday we sacrificed Leffy Boy to the Tiki gods in Vesuvius, of course. We threw him into the volcano, and yeah, that gave us a beautiful flight. So yeah, tomorrow we are actually sacrificing Leffy Boy to the goodwill of the Tiki gods, and we will invoke the Tiki gods and say, please take our offering of a Leffy Boy, and thank you very much for a good flight. Thank you. Yeah. No idea what happened there, by the way. So yeah, actually I'm following you, Jamel. I am following you. Or am I following Weem? No, it's Weem. I'm focusing on Weem. Yeah, I know. 5 frames per second. I know, but if you go up beyond 1500 feet, Nicholas, you should basically get more frames. AJ Rawlings, right there in the distance, flying over the lovely countryside of Sicily. We have Nicholas right there. Mr. Scoofy, Guybrush Threepwood right there, Metalchi in the air. We have Jeff Cat, as always, Jamel the Rock, and Wee. No, Peter Brett. No, that's a general thing. Actually, since the release of the update 3, so Sim update 3 actually introduced a lot of frame drops. Everyone's getting them. It's really annoying. But I just found out, apparently, that if you head above 1500 feet, it stops. So then it smooths out, basically. If I go below 1500 feet, I get frame drops. If I go above 1500 feet, it stops. So I'm pretty sure it has to do something with the textures, guys. Yeah. What did the update include? It included, for instance, wear and tear on your plane. You can actually set that now, so it will have more impact on your fuel consumption. You can actually we have contrails now, so the contrails will show up on your own commercial plane. It should have fixed a few problems, but it introduced a whole lot more. So yeah, it is, as I said, I wasn't that very much convinced about the last update. And especially above London, apparently it's really bad. But to be honest, yesterday Emeka and I were flying over London in Spitfires. I was flying excessively low over the Thames, no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. So yeah, so it's I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Bridge! Ah, there we go. Microsoft is working on scenery no one cares about. Hey, I care about the next world update. It's the Netherlands. Come on, I care about that. They're updating Amsterdam, and I'm hoping they're taking along a little bit of Haarlem with it. Where I live. So, yeah, I care. That's right, I care. Can you fly near the ground now? Well, I can try. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Because if I go below 1,500 feet, apparently things go nutty. Things go nutty. So, but let's have a look. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, guys. Let's see. But to be honest, by the way, guys, to be honest, real talk, I am pretty sure Asobo is quite aware of the frame drop problems. Actually, they are. And I am pretty sure that it is on the top of their list. So, yeah, it is on the top of their list. So, they are working on that feverishly. Trust me on this. They are. It's just, it will take a lot of time. It will take a little bit of time. And, actually speeding up a little bit there. 100, I'm overstressing the airplane quite a lot. But, yeah. For a country at the same quality. Yeah, true. True. I mean, if you look at this is basically out of the box, guys. This is out of the box. I've done nothing to this, and it looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, well, it's doing, of course, the world update, then a sim update, world update, sim update. So they're each month there is an update coming out, a large one. There is a large update coming out. So yeah. And of course, you know, the thing is, the thing is that when you start programming, sometimes you might break things. Especially, this is a very, very new product. Basically, it's not even been out for a year yet, and that's what I also keep forgetting. It's been only six months, guys. 6 months that this sim has been released. So yeah, they are working on it constantly. So. It is going to get better. Trust me on this. Yeah. Fixing the sim instead of the world updates. Okay, let me see. Preferably you need a good internet for your scenery though. Yeah, it needs to stream a lot if you want that. Yeah, in my case, it streams a lot of the information right now. But yeah, it does. That is quite true there, Mr. Scoopy. Some custom cities and liveries. Well... there are, of course, custom sceneries and liveries. I do install at times certain sceneries for cities. That is true. Sometimes they're just basically cheap, and you can get them from Flight Sim.2 or anything like that. There are community-made sceneries, but yeah, there are also a few ones that are actually actually paid. I have the paid scenery of Orbix for London, so yeah. EP, good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, hope you're doing well, my friend. High school is over now. Good to hear that, Bert. Good to hear that. Lots of freedom rights. True, that is true. Yeah. Extremely depressing when you look at a 3D building in every city on Google Maps. Yeah. Yeah, that is, yeah, you're making actually quite an excellent point there. That's also a thing, of course. I mean, it is Microsoft, so they have to work with Bing Maps, and Bing Maps is far from optimal. I mean, especially if you are, if you can go to Google and you make it looks so much better. It looks so much better. But yeah, it is what it is, guys, and they are improving it. They are improving it. So yeah, do you know how many devs made? So there is no popping of the trees. Most games still can popping off scenery. The pita bread. Actually, they are working on the tree settings right now. I think they're using. If you look down, it is basically some sort of generic tree, actually, and they are going to change, introduce a number of trees that actually will change the scenery. They are also, by the way, releasing this year seasons as well. If they do that, that will be quite the accomplishment. I mean, seasons, that's mind-blowing in my opinion. So yeah, did they take the trains out? They were never in there. There are still no trains in there, and they are talking about trains to be released 2023 at the earliest, unfortunately. So 2023 at the earliest. Singapore City Pack is worth it. I will definitely, Stuart, I will definitely look into that once we hit the larger cities. I do try to update the scenery as much as possible, and if we can actually make it even look better than that, I will buy the scenery as well, so we can have a really good look at them. But so far, I must admit, we have flown over a few standard high photogrammetry cities. For instance, that were already in the original release. So that was like Madrid, Barcelona, Gibraltar, Rome, of course, we flew over. Paris was, yeah, kind of okay. But yeah, and these they look really good already. They look a lot better than I expected. The only thing is you can't go really up close to it. But then again, with a plane, you do not fly through the streets basically. So that's, yeah. You can see right into the inside of the Apple Store. Good lord, are you? That's true? Shut up, Siri. Shut up. My phone is constantly interrupting me. How rude. So, yeah, how rude. We had still trains, though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, parked beside my house. Oh, really? Truly? Yeah. Maybe it'll be Google Maps left before I retire in 50 years. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Is this your favorite game of all time? It's up there. It's in the top 5. It is definitely in the top 5. Definitely. I mean, there are a lot of games I like. One of the best games I like so far is... one of the games I really like is Factorio. That is an incredibly fun game. But yeah, it's definitely in... Well, I'll even dare to say top 3. Top 3 games of all time. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so beautiful. It is so absolutely stunning. What is this mountain? Wedge Mountain. There are a lot of mountains right there. So yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Nicholas. It's a glass sphere on a reservoir. Oh really? That's cool. My phone should be in airplane mode. I know, right? I know. Moving trains would be cool. Yeah, it would be. It would be an addition. I mean, I've already added the extra boats, so you can see actually boats in there. Of course, you can already find boats, but you need to set it to about 75%. So yeah. Did you play Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 when it was a thing? Short, but I'm not that much into racing actually. I did play Forza a little while. The older Forza I liked, and I liked Forza Horizon a little bit. But yeah, Need for Speed, I kind of thought it was a subject they milked too much, basically, so yeah. Hey, Sim Aviation, good to see you, man. Hello. Yeah. I'm in a different plane for you. Yeah, you are. You are. That's because I do not own the either the livery or the model. And then you show up as a generic plane there, Mr. Scoofy. So yeah, that's what it does if I do not own the model. That's the reason, for instance, why you can see the Spitfires, or in this case, Greenish Goblin in the DA-40. Who is flying in the... Yes! Well played, Greenish. Well played, man. Well played. Well played. No, Rookie, that is a good thing. Good that you remind me of that. I am going to try that this weekend to see what the impact is on the machine, on the simulation. If it's good, I will use it. But the ship AI traffic mod looks really good. Yeah, it does. It does. So yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, the generic plane, it is what it is right now. With the current engine, I see why they chose for that option. I see it. But let's hope that in future that will change, man. I hope it does, yeah. What will the aviation rule for friendly? To be honest, Peter Brett, I have no idea. There is, of course, formation flying, so yeah, you can do that. But you do have to follow the ATC rules once you are up in the air, especially in Europe, so yeah. Really afraid of Arnold. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, Jamel, I haven't had to invoke Arnold for at least a week and a half. Really? I did it for fun, but I don't have to invoke Arnold right now. No problem, Simviation. You are always welcome to join. North European server, as always. So everyone who can join, wants to join, can join. That is always... you never have to ask anything for that. Just join me, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. And no, we're not on 30 minutes. This leg is 30 minutes. Trust me. We will be here for at least another hour and a half. Another hour and a half. But the upcoming leg is at least 30 minutes. So the final leg will be a longer while flying. We will be still in the air at about 4 o'clock Central European Standard Time. Definitely. The mountain in front. Probably because it's... well, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure why it's so dark. It could be that it's a different rock formation or anything like something like that. So yeah, probably a different kind of rock. Or it's not covered in trees, so it doesn't show up as green. But yeah, that's probably what's going on. Could be that it's different kind of soil, you know, like for instance, this has more volcanic, could be, or maybe it has more iron in it. That would change the color as well. Yeah, there are a lot of reasons why that could be a thing. Yeah. HDR. No, I am not running it in HDR, but yeah, otherwise I may be having a problem. Midge. Hello, Midge. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. No cloud shadow. No cloud shadow, because actually it's quite sunny, so no clouds. It's not sunny. Yeah. Sant'Ambrogio. Yep. Sant'Ambrogio coming up. Right there. Ooh, that's nice. Need to go in low. Need to go in low. Definitely. We're going to see Sant'Ambrogio. But yeah, guys, there are a lot of things coming. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is definitely the seasons patch that is coming. So they will introduce actual seasons in the game, and that will make it so much more immersive, guys. Definitely. How does the sunset look? Let's have a look, shall we? That's how the sunset looks. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And the fact that you can do this on the fly still blows my mind each and every time. Each and every time. That could be also a thing, Rookie. You're quite right. You're quite right. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I know. Let's see if we can... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now that's lovely. Look at that. What are your thoughts on DirectX 12? Will it improve the performance? It should. But it's not a given. It should, but it's not a given. We all know that there are problems with DirectX 12. So, yeah, a lot of developers are still back on... yeah, the stars are correct. They're still using DirectX 11, for instance, for that reason. It should look... it should improve... the performance up to 4 times better, but yeah, it's not a given thing. So I hope it does, but yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, I wish they use Vulkan instead. Yeah, it is much more stable. It is. It is. Look left. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that, guys. I mean, how cool is this? Out of the box, it blows my mind each and every time, because we're talking about a lot of things while we are flying, actually, but I'm still taking in the scenery, guys. I am taking in the scenery. I mean, look at that lovely, lovely, lovely Mediterranean Sea right there. We are following the coastline all the way right there. Now you see that jut. There is a tiny outlet right there, and behind that there's Palermo. Yeah, yeah, you could technically. How cool would it be, guys? How cool would it be if they actually would be able to implement things like sailing boats in this simulation, driving trucks? I mean, I know that for a fact that Euro Truck Simulator, we're talking with AI, Black Shark AI and Asobo about using this kind of model for Euro Truck Simulator. How cool would it be if you actually had guys and gals riding down there with trucks? You had to bring in the cargo. They would then bring it further inland and stuff like that. I mean, how cool would that be? I mean, wow. Two Cats. Would be cool if you could be ground crew. That is, man, that is actually also a really cool thing. I mean, we have people that actually do ATC. So ATC guys that will be doing ATC. are a thing right now. But how cool if you actually had a ground crew and people would want to do that. That would be hilarious. But yeah, you know, unload your cargo and load it up to a guy who is actually driving it along with a truck. So yeah, and some guy would kill everyone in an F-15. Good lord, yeah. It would so be crew, yeah. Well, you can be on my crew anytime, Two Cats. You can be on my crew anytime. I would safely let you load up my 172. Or the A320 if we fly that. So yeah, you could fuel it up as much as you want. But yeah. That would be really cool. It would be really, really cool. Kimson for the space. Oh, really? Well, Two Cats. Look at that. Yeah, Nicholas, can you move a little bit to the side? Oh yeah, there we go. He is really close, but yeah. How about that? Our custom-made cabin crew livery for the Spitfire right there. For the Spitfire right there. Hey, thank you very much, Phobos. That is very generous of you. 60 cheer right there. 60 cheer, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I know Amica has done a brilliant job on the deliveries of all the planes. This is the 23rd plane right now that we have in the cabin crew livery, guys. The cabin crew livery now has, this is number 23 and it's still growing. We have 20, oh lovely, way to go there, Nicholas. That's a nice peel off right there, yeah. So yeah guys, 23 liveries right there. How cool is that? Are those liveries done using Blender? Yes. Yes, they are. Yes. Amica is doing them all in Blender. Yeah. So, yeah, we are looking for paint kits for the planes we are missing right now. That is very important. If we can get the paint kits for liveries. Hey, thank you very much, Stuart, for that sub. Man, that is really, really, really nice of you. Thank you very much. I mean, followers, always welcome. But subs, man, you are the bomb. You are the bomb. And you get to use all the emotes that Amica made for free right now. So, yay, those are a part of it as well. So, yeah. Can't find the paint kit for the Cessna 172. Phobos, if you ask this to Amica on the Discord channel, there's a good chance he will help you out with that. So just go to the Discord channel. I think you're already on there, but just in case, no problem. And let's see if we can help you out, man. Let's see if we can help you out. So yeah. That would be cool if you guys can get your hands on that. But as far as I know, Amica has done, yeah, a lot of them. So, yeah. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, Two Cats. And welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those that are wondering, if you, on the Discord channel, you can also download the liveries. All those 22 liveries are at the moment, currently, they are in a one single pack that you can download. I know it does, Quart. So it's a single pack that you can download. However, Flo, our one of our mods, is actually working on a installer which will automatically install. Two Cats, dude, thank you very much for that sub as well, man. Wow, I truly appreciate that. I really do. Flo is currently working on a installer that can actually install it on either the Microsoft version, so the entire cabin crew pack can be installed on the Microsoft version, or the pack can be installed on the Steam version or any other place where you want it, and you can actually select the ones that you want. So you can basically select the liveries that you want to install. Do you have cabin crew skins for the DA40NG and the DA62? The answer, simply, is yes. We do. Yes, we do. I'm a Brexit refugee in the Netherlands. Well, welcome to the Netherlands, my friend. So, yeah, got to do a bit to thank the Dutch. Well, thank you very much. And welcome for being here, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fortunately, you do not have to learn any Dutch because most of us speak English. So, hey. And even if you want to learn Dutch, we still switch over to English. Yeah, we're kind of stupid like that. Basically, we're kind of stupid like that, Two Cats. I would like to see active volcanoes, and me too. I was talking about that earlier there, Stuart. So yeah, Need to learn it 4 years to pass my test. Ah, yeah. Well, good luck with that. I mean, basically, Dutch is my native language, of course, and I suck at it. As most Dutch do. So, don't worry if you suck at it. If you barely pass, you're basically Dutch. So, yeah. Sehr gut, meine Freunde. Na, sicher, sicher. So, yeah. J-Dog. Oh, yeah, I know. It is pretty. It is absolutely stunning, my friend. It is absolutely stunning. And we're not alone, J-Dog. We have Weem right there in the distance, as you can see. He's right there. He's just crossing the mountain right there. We have Guybrush, a.k.a. Guybrush Freebrood. Mr. Scoofy right there, a.k.a. Yugo Pele. Greenish Goblin. Stuart right there. Metalchi in the distance with, let's see, is that Jamel? No, that's not Jamel. I'm not thinking that's Jamel. Where is everyone else? AJ Rawlings, Jeff Cat on the ground right there. Jamel is flying right below me, right there. Ah, excellent. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the cabin crew as well. Join in the gang. Join in the gang. Just get in behind me, snuggling with everyone, and it's yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Because of the Brexit, I live in Singapore. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. Get sad because I missed a window of opportunity when you could go to Amsterdam and get absolutely wasted. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Zazran, and yeah, I got actually wasted. Especially on what we call Queen's Day, or in this day, King's Day. This time, we no longer have the Queen, of course, we now have the King, and it's usually it was in April, late April, early May, and it was absolutely stuffing, it's absolutely brilliant. You could get completely wasted in one big giant party in Amsterdam. It was absolutely stunning. And a lot of fun. And I can't remember any of it. So, yeah. I can't remember anything of it. But yeah, guys. But it would be... getting back to... you need to cancel Lethy Boy's sacrifice to see an active volcano. The gods agree. Get the gods agree. Exactly. The thing is, it would be really, really cool... if we could also have things that influence the Earth, like forest fires and stuff like that. You see the smoke coming up, or an active volcano that actually was spewing smoke and stuff like that. That would be really, really cool if they actually did that. That would be really cool, yeah. By New Year's fireworks, yeah, that is quite true, Two Cats. But I'm thinking that's coming to an end. Actually, the fireworks thing is, I think it's coming to an end, basically, yeah. You had a plan for Queen's Day thing. Yeah, it's. I mean, the thing is, in Amsterdam, it's not that much fun anymore. Actually, they really restricted it. That was before COVID. So yeah, but it's meteor showers. Now that would be cool. Or the Aurora Borealis, Stuart. The Aurora Borealis. Yeah, forest fire. Yeah. I was thinking about starting them in a game. Oh, good lord, don't. Please don't. We have Lethy Boy for that. He basically mows his 333 basically in every forest he can find. So, yeah. Can you turn the time to sunrise? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let me show you. Sunrise. Over Italy. Sunrise over Italy. Several years ago, most flights were I know. Yeah. I know, right? On the fly, right there. Sun's coming up. How cool is that? But yeah, it was actually that when the Icelandic volcano erupted, there were no longer any flights available from Schiphol, Amsterdam. Everything was grounded on Schiphol, Amsterdam as well. It was really quiet here. It was so quiet, actually, that we actually it felt kind of weird. I mean, we were so used to planes flying over, and suddenly it was all gone. It was like really strange. Yeah. New Year's fireworks are dumb. Yeah. Well, the thing. Yeah. I'm not a fan of fireworks as well. I'm not yucking somebody's yum, but I'm not a fireworks fan as well. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. But that's fine. As I said, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. And we're back. Haha. And we're back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can agree with that. By the way, guys, Flo is in the house. Flo is in the house. Flo is in the house. Hello, Flo. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. I'm not here, though. Shh. He's the invisible man. Doink. He's the invisible man. Doink. Incredible how he can. But there we go, guys. Bruno is Shoni yelling in my ear. I don't yell. I'm very persuasive, and I'm more like a consistent drone. I'm not like a yelly kind of guy. I'm more like a consistent drone kind of guy. Yeah, that's yeah. Give him a drone show. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we could do the drone show. Oh no, hang on a tick, because I need to set a few things. I was working with the yeah. Let me turn that off a little bit. There we go. We are turning VSync on. That's better, and we're turning heading off. Yep. All right. Now that should. There we go. Love Queen, I know, right? I know. All right, let's set this to where kind of like that. Yes. Sunset over Sicily, right? And hello. That is my. By the way, it's my Xbox controller connecting to my PC, and sometimes it worked great, and sometimes we get this, which means that I'm now being thrown out of the server, and I have to get back into the server. So you guys will be gone, basically. And there you are again. Why am I going down like crazy? What's going on? It should. Ah, there we are. Yep. And it's set at 300, which should set 0. That's better. There we are. Everyone's back as well. There we are. Now look at this, guys. This is absolutely stunning. Here we go. Switch back to cam. Whoop. There we go. How beautiful is this? By the way, guys, Palermo in the distance right there. So that's the photogrammetry city we were talking about. How cool is that? Sing along. Yeah. Fly me to the moon. Oh yeah. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. Oh, look at those beautiful views, guys. Thank you very much. You're a lovely audience. Yeah. Look at that. How pretty is that, guys? How pretty is that? I mean, this is just out of the box. I've done nothing. Nothing. Just change the time of day, and there you go. And that's actually what I did. This is live weather still. Changing time of day, and you get that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? Sun coming up over Sicily. Beauty. Sheer beauty. Sheer beauty, guys. Gorgeous. I know, right? I know. It looks so incredibly beautiful. Ding. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I know. This is just changing the time of day. I mean, there we go. I'll change it back. Live time. That's all I'm doing. Live time. There it is. That's what we've done. And it still looks absolutely gorgeous. No, and this is not 4K, by the way, guys. This is just 1440p. You guys see it at 1080. You guys see this at 1080. It's probably compressed, so it still looks... Yeah. Exactly. It is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, guys. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, I mean... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But actually, by the way, you can see if there is a high photogrammetry city. That is actually, you can easily make it out. So yeah, I know, right? For a few hours, I mean, the hours fly by. But yeah, okay, yeah. That's a red card right there. I know. I know. But you can make out the borders of the high photogrammetry cities right there. I mean, they look kind of dark. And once you fly over it, it will change color. But if in the distance you see a city that looks like this, trust me, fly over it low, it will look absolutely stunning. It will look great. It will look absolutely great. Said the Flying Dutchman. Here we go, balance the check. Exactly, too, Cat. Exactly. Yeah, well, there's that. there's that, of course. Yeah. No problem, man, Zazran. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have an incredible day. I hope you are. I hope you will enjoy yourself at work. I know it sounds cruel when I say it like this, flying over Palermo, you know, but yeah, still, you know, I actually mean that. I actually mean that. Good vibes, my friend. Good vibes, yeah. How long do we have left? About an hour, I'm thinking. Yeah, something like an hour, hour and a half. No, am I right? Yeah, an hour and a half, probably. An hour and a half of flight, yeah. An hour and a half of flight. So, yeah, Palermo, guys. This is Palermo right down there. And you can see the difference between the photogrammetry cities and the difference between just AI. This right there above my head, that's AI. And this is photogrammetry. You can see the actual change. It looks so much better, guys. This looks so much better. Flying over Palermo. Truck sim expansion and aerospace expansion. Yeah, I know, right? I'm out of fuel. If you want, you can cheat a little bit by adding fuel right there. So, yeah, you can do that. It is, I mean, I don't do that because in my case that will be cheating, but I can't see what you guys are doing. So, tip right there. DLC for 20 years. I know, man, it will go on and on and on. Then, if they could do that, integrate it into one world, man. If you could actually integrate it into one world, everyone flying along, sailing along, or driving along in a simulator like this, it will be the future. I'm thinking that will be the future, guys. I am probably sure that that will be the future. It would surprise me if it wouldn't, because we want more and more true life integration, and that's something that you see constantly changing, and it's moving so fast right now. I mean, let's face it, a year ago, well, a year and a half ago, I would have never ever imagined it, that I will be having a close-up look of Palermo like this, and it would look absolutely stunning. It would look absolutely stunning. I mean, come on, guys, it looks so good. The harbor, it looks really, there is room for improvement. Of course there is, but it still looks so much better. I haven't played. I got American Truck Simulator. I haven't played it. I did play Euro Truck Simulator. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah, it was somehow very relaxing. It is a very relaxing game. Funnily enough, just driving along the roads and listening to music and having a little bit of fun. What's that? That's actually... Look at that, guys! Is that a drilling platform or something like that? Wow, what's that? Yeah, they did! They did fix the water masking. Yes. Yes, they did. It looks a whole lot better. It does. It really, really does. Yeah. A drill platform. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's finding little things like that that makes it look so cool. But this is the Italian, well, the Sicilian town of Palermo. I have to say Sicilian town of Palermo. I know, man, I know. And I'm flying low, man. I am flying really, really low. I mean, I'm thinking I'm not higher than about 500 feet up. Just about 500 feet up. So, yeah, this is low. This is up close. This is really up close, guys. This is really up close. And it still looks really, really good. You flew through the buildings. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I mean, these high photogrammetry cities, they look absolutely stunning. You can barely make out the people that are sitting there on their balconies and stuff like that. It is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, look at that football stadium right there. How good that looks. I want to eat gelato. I know, my dear. By the way, Queen Andalia is in the house. Queen Andalia is in the house, guys. There she is. I know I want to eat the gelato right there too. Oh, man. Holiday. Holiday. Ding, 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 ding. Celebrate. Oh, yeah. How fast is my internet? It's 500 down, 50 up. Yeah. Asynchronous cable internet from Ziggo in the Netherlands. So, yeah. And we are going back to that view right there. So slow. I know, right? Ha! Yeah. I wish we had fiber here. I wish if we could get fiber here, I would. In the blink of an eye, I would get it. Definitely in the blink of an eye. But it's unfortunately in the large cities in the Netherlands. It's still a big problem to get. Flying along with you for a few minutes, man, Dave. Always good to have you here. Always good to have you here. And it's, yeah, the sky is filling up. Ditium, are you here as well? Yes, I can see you, my friend. I can see you. There he is, Dave from the Rock, Ditium. There he is. I really need to get my sticky notes up again. There we go. There it is. Dave from the Rock. He's right there. I see you. There he is. What model are you flying there, Dave? What model are you flying there? Because it doesn't show up. So it's either one of the jets or the CRJ right now, I'm thinking. Greenish Goblin, DA40 right there. We have Jamel flying low. Metalchi, Jamel aka The Rock. Mr. Scoofy right there, aka Hugo Pele. AJ Rawlings flying along with us. Nicodemus, he is basically mowing the lawn right there. We have Weem up in the air, of course, as well as Stuart, Guybrush Threepwood. And I'm pretty sure Jeff is somewhere here as well. Or at least he was. Jeff is usually up ahead, way up ahead. Way up ahead. There we go, guys. Flying the Baron today. It should show up then. Oh, you're baby. Dave, are you? I think you're using then a livery that I don't have, and then it doesn't show up either. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I really need to install more liveries. Especially the liveries from the Mega Pack. I can truly recommend those, guys. I really can recommend those. So yeah, I really can recommend those. Definitely. Let me see. Yep, there we go. That's important right there. All right. Yeah. And the Mega Pack liveries are really, really good. Well played there, kid. Another sip just for you, my friend. Another sip just for you. Definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a standard plane. I have it. But if you have a livery that I don't have, then it will show you in a generic plane as well. So the livery needs to match as well, and then it will show up correctly as a Baron. It would be great if it just showed if you don't have the livery, then it would just switch over to the generic plane, but it doesn't somehow, and that's really annoying. So if, for instance, you don't have the Sony Gaming livery installed that I'm using, then you will not see my plane as a G1000-172 Cessna, apparently. And my legs are sticking out, apparently. But other than that, it should work. Yeah, you see me as a 172. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not just the livery. Ah, okay, so it will show up as a 172. Oh, that's good. That's good. But I'm wondering why it doesn't show up the Baron, because I do own the Baron. I have the premium version, so I own the Baron. Strange. Yeah, sometimes it's funny like that. Sometimes it's funny like that. Yeah, a lot of people are doing their pit stops right there. The pit stops right there. That airport is, for those that are interested, that is LICJ. So it's this airport. that we are now going to fly over right there. But we are not landing there, guys. We are not landing there. How easy it could be. I mean, let's face it, that's really easy. Just flying in there and touching down. But nope, we are moving on. And what is the weather doing like, actually? We are having headwind, unfortunately. But it's 4 knots, so it's not that bad. It's 6 degrees Celsius, so that's fine as well. We're doing good, actually. We are actually doing good. And the weather should be pretty bad. I was pretty sure that when I checked windy today, it was raining. It was nasty. It was... Yeah, but I started up and it looked like this. Is anyone who is flying along with me on live weather having the same weather? Or do you guys have different weather? And what surprises me as well is I haven't had to invoke Arnold really that much in the last week and a half. I have snow. Ow. No clouds whatsoever. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's not just me having this. I mean, there are clouds. There are clouds everywhere, but it's not that bad, actually. So, yeah. Same weather. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, well, fine. Good. Yep. So, yeah. Ah, okay. So, it's not just me. It's not just me. And we're just below 70% of fuel, 69% of fuel, right down there. So that's going very, very well. We're actually consuming not that much fuel. But yeah, I can pump it up a little bit, give it a little bit more power, actually. There we go. Yeah, we are really low, so yeah, I should actually give it a little bit more power. Everyone coming in there for a small pit stop and then moving on again. Jamel taking off, Nicholas taking off. We have Mr. Scoofy there and AJ Rawlings who are doing a small touchdown. 2 Spitfires there as well as the E300 and the Caravan. Nice. TBM up there in the SR22 for Stuart. Of course, Weem, as always, in the TBM doing his wonderful, wonderful things. We have Guybrush Threepwood there in a King Air as well. That shows up, funnily enough. And we have Dave right there. Dave from the Rock. Metal Chi behind us in the 172. And Greenish Goblins in the DA40. The cabin crew colors. Yes, indeed-o. That's actually a really cool airport right there. I mean, both approaches are over the water. That's really good. Huh. That's cool. So why is it wanting to push me all the way over to the ocean? It should not. Just to be sure, I am flying a 787 incoming. Excellent. Alright guys, yeah, now it switched. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. There we go. Yeah. It does actually, Dave, it does. Look at that. It does show up, but it doesn't show. Huh, that's weird. I mean, it is actually the King Air right there. That is the King Air. Or the beach, is it the Beechcraft? Yeah. That's strange. That is strange. Strange. I've seen that face before. I've seen that plane before. Oh yes. Everyone doing a small touch and go right there. And moving on. Oh, look at that. Even the lighting is in the water right there. That is pretty cool. That's a nice airport, actually. That is a really, I like that airport there. Nicely situated. Cool. Pretty cool. Alright, guys. We are now turning the tip of Italy right there. This is the most western part where we are headed right now. That's way over there. We are then moving along Trapani, heading towards the south, eventually to Agrigento, and moving on towards Ragusa. Yeah, it is absolutely stunning there, Peter. It is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I had the same thing earlier on. I mean, it was like it glitched out. Apparently, there's something going on with one of the ad servers. I'm thinking, I heard, but yeah, yeah, exactly. It does show the Baron, so it's really strange. I'm not sure why it's not actually saying you're flying in a Baron. Yeah, the mountain sides here, the mountains are absolutely beautiful. Especially when you're flying so close to the coastline, it looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, guys. Heading a little bit down. Yeah, Palermo Airport is really cool. It is really cool. The only one that actually is a little bit cooler, in my opinion, is actually Gibraltar. That was a really cool airport to land. But yeah. Yeah, we are very lucky that we are not in hurricane country. Although, I must say, of late, we are getting stronger. We are getting the outskirts of hurricanes that are coming from over from America, and it's becoming a little bit worse. So yeah, actually the storms are getting more intense. Funnily enough, but the Rock, exactly, Jamel. Well played, well played. But yeah, it is. I mean, it's. We are very fortunate that we do not have any form of actual hurricane, so that's pretty cool. That is really, really fortunate. But yeah, the environmental thing issues there, yeah. The UK will protect us from the worst. Yeah, they're like a buffer, basically. So yeah, especially especially Ireland usually gets hit pretty bad. Ireland gets hit pretty bad. It comes over the Azores, and then usually veers off towards Ireland. So then, ooh, yeah, no fuel falling out of the sky. It would be a good idea to actually use fuel. Yeah. The next waypoint is Alcamo. So that's a little bit over there. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. There we go. So that's the next waypoint right there. Alcamo. Then we are flying and circling all the way. So it's then Tekra. That's the airport LICT. Flying up to VP035. And then eventually we are landing right there at LICB. That's the one. So yeah. The cemetery. Yeah, it is. I did. Yeah. It is. It is really close to the airport. That's quite right there, kid. Yeah. That is quite right. I mean, it's actually at the beginning of the runway. It is at the beginning of the runway. It's really strange, yeah. ATC Chatter add-on update added over 2,100 new radio clips. Oh, really? It did. Oh, that's a lot of work for those guys. Wow, that's a lot of work. Is that payware, Quert? Is that payware? Interesting. And I really need to check out the AI, the waterway AI traffic. That's if that works, that will add also a lot more immersion. And we are usually it's payware. Okay. Usually it's yeah. Really, my first time flying with you question. Do you post a trip map before I take off? Actually, Guybrush, if you go to the Discord channel and you go to the flight plan option in announcements, there is a flight plan chat right there. You can basically download all the flight plans that are available to you. So yeah. Yes, it does, Peter Brett. It does. It does support mod. Actually, the modding community is excessively active. It is incredibly active. So yeah. Thank you very much, Darren Dahlia. Yeah. But yeah, you can download the flight plans and simply load it up. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. We'll take you by the hand and we'll learn it. We'll make sure you learn it. Trust me. If you have any questions, please ask. Please ask. Yeah. It has all the older flight plans as well. That is quite true, yeah. How do I choose your airports? Actually, what I did... that is actually a good question. What I did is... if you go to my, my flight plan right here... Basically, what I did was I started out planning this just for the fun of it and see where I could go. So all these green points, all these points, I just started to connect them. That's basically how I chose my airports. What I do now, however, is, for instance, in this case, we fly today from here, La Mazzia, all the way down towards the coast here. So I basically calculate a 3-hour flight that we are in the air. I start at 1, I hope to start at 4:30, something like that. So it's a 3 to 3.5 hour flight. And then I basically see where what's on the way. So in this case, Palermo is definitely something I wanted to see. I wanted to see the coastline. Tomorrow, we are going to fly to Malta, then to Catania, over Mount Etna right there. So I basically plan 3 to 3.5 hours of flight, and then fill in the blanks. That's what I do. That's what I do. So yeah, it is on the fly. I basically do it on the fly. That's what we do. Yeah. I hope I answered your question there, my friend, by the way. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now what? Yeah, there it is. It just switched. It just switched. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that's what we've done so far, and it's worked out great actually. Unfortunately, yep. Just a second, guys. I'm setting it to autopilot, and I need to make a call. Did it go to autopilot right now? Yes, there it is. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Hello. I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. Where am I? Why am I flying back to Palermo? Hello? Hello? I'm flying back to Palermo. Why is that? Hello, man, my friend. Nearctic controller. Am I saying that right? Nearctic controller? Nearctic controller. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Yeah. Although I have no clue as to why I am flying back towards Palermo. I'm pretty sure I didn't have autopilot on and it wasn't set to that. So everyone's over there. You guys all left me behind. I feel sad. Oh, no. No. Guybrush is still behind me. Thank you. Ah, there you go. There you go. Alright, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. Good lord. To load the route without beginning at the airport. Not as far as I know. I haven't found any way to do that. Sergioba. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Gigai, dude, you're in the air. Ha, awesome. Awesome as well. Okay, now, as far as I know, Mr. Scoofy, I'm not sure if you can. If you can, please correct me and let me know how to do that, because that will be pretty awesome. But as far as I know, the only way to do that is basically go to your Garmin and program it manually. You can do that, but I mean, you can do things like that, change it there. Let me see, that's channel spacing, nearest airport, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's something you could do. Hello. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day there, Sergioba. Hope you're having a great day. By the way, I'm taking a sip. A sip of the water. Yes. Water. This is water. Yeah, this is absolutely water. I kid you not. This is water. Yes. This liquid is water. Yeah. I know. So it is. How long do you have left until landing? Well, actually, that flying back towards Palermo didn't help. Let's face it. But I'm thinking about an hour, 15 minutes, something like that. An hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. Laughed so hard at that. You're quite welcome, my friend. You are quite welcome. That's the reason for my existence, to make you guys laugh. That's important. Guys, if there is one thing I can do right each and every day that I stream is make you guys laugh. No. I am from the Netherlands. I am the Dutchie. Yes, I passed the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Yes, I am. I am very much Dutch. I live near Amsterdam, actually. So yeah, but yeah. But I am a world citizen by heart. So yes, yeah. No, I'm having a lot of fun, guys, and it's yeah. But I love Italy. I love Italy. I have to say that, yeah. 45 minutes away from via train from Amsterdam. Actually, ooh. Yeah, thank you, my dear. Look at that. Looky. Looky what Kadilu, aka Mrs. Shody Gaming, brought us. Actually, two cats. Everything in the Netherlands is 45 minutes away from Amsterdam. Everything in the Netherlands. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Netherlands is really small. Look in general. What did you do? Planted himself on a mountain. Of course you did. But yeah, I mean, the Netherlands is really small, but it's nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice. There's Jamel again. Picked you guys up again. Yay, I'm gaining. I have a snore feet now. Excellent. Well, they're really handy. I mean, the Netherlands is, of course, well known for its cycling lanes. And yeah, it is... hey, Pedruva! Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello. But yeah, it is... have you flown yourself? No, but here's a cool thing, Peter Brett. Actually, what happened is... I I started out to this flight 9 months ago. So 9 months ago, we actually started out right there in the Netherlands. So right there, all the green stuff, that's what we've done so far. So yeah, and the red stuff, it's still growing, and it should eventually look like that. It should look like this. But yeah, so I started out in the Netherlands 6 months ago. On the 9th of September, 6 months ago, I started to fly this. And my wife, aka Kadilu, aka Mrs. Shoni Gaming, she actually promised me that if I had flown an entire year on this stream, I would actually get a 3-hour flight in a Cessna 172 G1000, starting from Lelystad in the Netherlands, where I took off my flight a year earlier virtually. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, aren't you ever getting bored of the Cessna? Actually, Mr. Scoofy, I'm loving this plane. It is so cool. Yeah, she already arranged everything apparently. So it's yeah, it is really a really nice gift. I am really looking forward to that. Only 6 months. We will be filming it, and we will be watching that on stream if we can. Yeah. But it is a really cool gift, guys. It is, yeah. Man, and she already gave me the Logitech flight yoke system as well. So, man, I am very blessed with Mrs. Kadilu, who also supplies us, of course, with lovely coffee. Oh yes, caffeine, my friend. The beach has sunscreen. Yeah, it does. It does, right there. Right down there. Right there. Oh, there you mean? Yeah, it shows up. Yeah, we have that in other parts of Italy as well. So it's really cool, guys. Yes, it will be awesome if you guys could be there as well. Yeah, it will be awesome, man. I'm really looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to that. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. Now, come on, switch over. You can do it. My waypoint doesn't seem to be wanting to switch over somehow. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. But that's a really cool gift. So to answer your question, no, it's I really am enjoying the Cessna so far. I've flown in it now for 6 months, and it doesn't bore me 1 second. It really doesn't. It is such a nice plane to fly. It is really gentle. It is a nice starter plane. It's very forgiving. It can handle a lot of problems and a lot of things. It can, yeah, you can basically throw it around, and it's still very good. It is a very good plane. So no, I'm enjoying it really a lot. So yeah. Because you'll be flying it for 4 more years. Yeah, I know, right? That is quite true there, Andalia. That is a very good point. This will be my home for at least... This thing will be my home for at least 4 years. That is quite true. We are... the flight that we have planned, guys, is... are flying for this first 6 months now so far, but we are still planning it along. It will actually take us at least 4 years of streaming to fly one time around the world like this. Just... at least 4 years. The thing is, this is no longer my flight plan. Mostly it is my flight plan. But you guys are open to suggest additions to the flight plan itself as well. So if you guys are like, hey, that's my hometown, can we please fly over that? Sure, you can, man. Just go to the Discord channel. Go to the flight planning section, and you can add as much waypoints there as you want. As much points of interest. And if we have not flown there already, I will add them to my flight plan. I will. So it's basically the cabin cruise flight around the world. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. We are visiting every country that we can. And yeah, but it's awesome. It is truly awesome. And I'm enjoying this so much. I mean, the thing is, it is such a nice plane because it's not fast. It simply isn't. And yeah, it gives you the opportunity to view all these beautiful countries and all its beauty and all its glory. Which is the next destination? The next destination is will you fly Brazil? Of course I will fly Brazil. Of course, we are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. So, Pedruva, watch this. Are we flying Brazil? Oh, hell yeah, we are flying Brazil. Of course we are flying Brazil. I mean, yes, we are. However, Pedruva, we will be there in 3 years. Yeah, that will take at least 3 years to get there. First, what we are flying over is... we are now flying over... do Brazil, yeah, exactly. We are now flying over... over Europe right there. We are then heading over towards Africa, as you can see. Then heading towards the east, flying over India, over Central Asia, Southeast Asia. We are headed towards, flying towards Australia and New Zealand. Then doing a large part of French Polynesia. Flying back up towards China, doing Japan, then all the way back towards Russia and to Moscow and St. Petersburg, then flying all the way over the top of Russia. We're not doing just a little part here and say, hey, we did Russia. No, we did not. Lukla, no, 747, lastly 747 at Lukla, yeah, good lord. Then we are switching over towards Alaska, heading towards the west coast of all the states in America and doing a large part of Canada. Flying all the way down to South America, so Chile, Colombia, Peru. From Chile we are headed over to Antarctica, then flying up towards Argentina and all the way to Brazil, flying over the entire Caribbean area. We will be taking Bermuda apparently, because we can reach that apparently. We are then headed towards the west coast of America, doing all the American states, then flying towards Canada again, Greenland, Iceland, which we could not fly to in our last flight. We wanted to fly there, but unfortunately it was completely frozen over. Then we are flying back towards Great Britain, all the way down towards the Netherlands, and we will be landing in Lelystad Airport, where we took off. So yeah, and that will take us at least 4 years. I kid you not, at least 4 years. But probably more. Probably more. So yeah. It is a long time we will be in the air. I mean, yeah. The game will have changed quite a lot by that time. A good some of you might have had children. I mean, you know, or get married, finish school. We're still up in the air. We're still up in the air. We're still flying. Twitch shuts down. We're still flying, basically. So yeah. It is, on the one hand, quite insane. On the other hand, so much fun. So much fun, guys. It is a lot of laughs. And I'm enjoying it every single day. I am. I really, really am. It is absolutely stunning to fly. It is a lot of fun. Each and every time you look at a new country, and it looks different. It has its own features. It has its own countryside. It's, you know, you discover things, really cool things, like that tiny little town there on the top of that mountain. That is pretty cool. What's that? Where are we flying to? Erice? Yeah. Erice, apparently. And Trapani right down there. I mean, look at that. Something you would not normally pick up, but apparently there is a really, really nice town there on the top of that little mountain, which looks cool. You know, it looks just so cool, everything, and it's a lot of fun flying everywhere. It truly is. It is so much fun. Go where I am. Where are you? Oh, there, yeah. But yeah, guys, it is absolutely stunning and brilliant. And I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. And I'm so glad you're here. And who is here with me? Still, we have Jamel, Guybrush Threepwood, right there. We have Stuart right there, Hugo Pella, aka Mr. Scoofy, Nicodemus right down there, Dave is in the distance, Dave from The Rock. Who else do we have? We have Weem ever there, and yeah, keep exploring, exactly. But that's the thing, Metal Chi right there in the distance as well. That's the thing, you basically discover, constantly you discover something new and something fun to see. It's like, It feels like I'm flying to my holiday destination, only my holiday destination keeps moving up each and every single time I fly. So this is, funnily enough, very relaxing for me. I mean, we see a lot of the world, we have a lot of fun, but it feels like I'm traveling to each and every time I'm traveling to a new holiday destination. I'm constantly on holiday, you know. And in my opinion, your holiday starts when you get in the car or you get in the plane and you start driving. So yeah, have I been to Scandinavia? No, unfortunately I have not. But yeah, I wish I had. I wish I had. Super Typhoon Flight Sim is always relaxing. It is. It's kind of cozy, you know. It's a cozy kind of game. It's really relaxing. It's not stressful. You're just having a lot of fun. Well, it can be stressful. I mean, if you fly as a popsicle, then yeah. Have I been to Scandinavia in the sim? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Look at that, my friend. Look at that. Actually, this entire part right here, I flew completely frozen. It was, yeah, Norway was an eye-opener. Norway was an eye-opener. We started out this flight here, and I thought it was the end of December, beginning of January, so it was really in the winter time. And as you guys know, and as most Scandinavians know, it was, yeah, that was Sweden. That was right about there. Right about there, that clip. But yeah, it is, we flew all the way along the fjords right down there. Started at sunset because you only have like 4 hours of daylight at that time. In the winter you have like 4 hours of daylight. So we were flying basically in a constantly in a sunset for all the time that we flew. The sun did not move. It just stood there. It was really... Tromsø is really nice. Yeah, we flew there as well, as you can see. But unfortunately, it was completely fogged up. But that created such a great mood. It was... Man, Norway was a blast. Norway was... Sweden Scandinavia in general was really beautiful. I mean, Finland, excessively green. Trees everywhere. It was so green. It's such a beautiful country. All the lakes, really nice. Sweden, it has such a clean look. It looks nice, you know. It's the mountains on one side, the ocean, the sea on the Baltic Sea on the other side. It looks really cool. Norway with all the fjords, it was mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. So if I can truly recommend you guys a holiday destination, go check out Scandinavia. Go check it out. It is, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Norway was jaw-dropping. Absolutely. It was. I was completely blown away. Yeah. How about Denmark? That is Scandinavia. Well, it is Denmark, but Denmark was a lot more different than I expected, actually. I was expecting Denmark to be more like Sweden and Norway, but it sorry about that. Nearly killed myself with coffee. It was more like the Netherlands, funnily enough. Yeah, it reminded me a lot of the Netherlands. Yeah, very flat. It kind of took me by surprise. It reminded me of home. Basically, Norway reminded me of home. Yeah. Hey, Ethan Master, dude, hello. Lots of agriculture. Yeah, it reminded me of the Netherlands quite a lot, actually. So yeah, which is never a bad thing. Which is never a bad thing. So yeah, and actually in Denmark we were flying along Denmark along the coastline, and Dahlia suggested we tried to find Legoland during flight, which we did. So yeah, it's flat like Florida where I live. Well, then it's flat like the Netherlands as well, Peter Brad. Then it's flat like the Netherlands as well. Trust me, the Netherlands is really flat. I mean, the biggest, we have, they say we have a mountain, but it's basically a hint of a hill. It's not even a hill, I would call it. So yeah, it's flat. It's really flat, but that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Ah, nicely done there, Greenish Goblin. I'm guessing this is Greenish Goblin. Yeah, that's Greenish. Yep, definitely. It's a speed bump, basically, yeah. A sleeping policeman. Yes, it is, Two Cats. It is a sleeping policeman. That's what it is. So, yeah. The Netherlands is flatter than Florida, but you could be right, yeah. They had ideas of making their own mountain. Yeah, we just want something hilly. You know, hilly. What are you looking? Hilly, yeah. Are we doing Saturday? Oh, I'm still not sure, actually. I'm still not sure. Yeah, I was... we did the flight, actually. So, yeah. We actually did do the flight. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we can actually make it. But I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping we can. Yes, we are nearing Africa. Guys, I'm not sure if we can see it. But I think right there... Is that a hint of Africa? Nah, I'm not sure if that's Africa, actually. But Africa should be there. It's actually quite a tiny hop from here to Africa. This is the most southern point of... the most southern point of Italy, guys. This is it. Yep. This is it. We are now flying over the most southern point of Italy. And then we are moving back, heading towards Ragusa. Morocco. Could that be Morocco? It's Tunisia, actually. Yeah. That is Tunisia. Yeah. That will be the coastline of Tunisia right there. I think if I move higher, you may be able to see it. But yeah, it's clouded right there now, so it could be a shadow right there of the clouds. I'm thinking it is, actually, but it's a short hop, yeah. Still an ice short, yeah, exactly. Portugal and Spain, we actually, yeah, we actually could see Morocco, yeah. But I think that's Tunisia right there. That's Tunisia right there, yeah. Funnily enough, it's a lot smaller. The Mediterranean Sea is at some points a lot smaller than you suspect, or you expect, actually. But to answer your question, Ethan Master, yesterday Emeka and I did a flight sim, Spitfire training. Actually, we flew the route over the southeast of England, taking off from Bigging Hill, flying all the way to the along Dover, and then heading back up towards and you and Nicholas eventually. Yeah, he joined us. We flew all the way over the Thames back to London and then back down to Biggin Hill. Actually, taking off and landing, we finally got that under control a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was that was nice. That was nice indeed. So the landing in a Spitfire is not that hard. Taking off is still a thing. Yeah, it's still a thing. And to be honest, I killed myself 4 times trying to taxi. Because it's constantly tipping over. So I really have to get used to that. I really have to get used to that. No. Peter Brett, no. It's not a part of Tunisia, yeah. Crashed 7 times, yeah, I did. Well, there were a few times I actually did it not so accidentally. So it's not so much mistakes were made as, hey, look, I'm an idiot. So, yeah. But then again, guys, you have been warned. You know this already. I mean, it's there for a reason. It is there for a reason, guys. So, yeah. Now the real details are coming out. Exactly. But it's there for a reason, guys. I am an idiot. So, yeah. No, there was no accidental crashes in that case. It was basically just me mucking about. So, yeah. So no need to restart in Innsbruck, especially when I'm flying a Spitfire. I do not need to restart in Innsbruck. Thank God. No, funnily enough, the landing I never crashed, not once. On the landing I never crashed. It was all down during the taxi or the takeoff. Takeoff and taxiing. That's when I crashed. Yeah, okay, and I face planted myself 1 or 2 times when I came in way too low. But yeah, hey, there he goes, the Spitfire. Never mind. Yeah, I figured. I was wondering. I was going like, no. I'm pretty sure Italy does not have a foothold in Tunisia. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Italians might think otherwise, but I'm sure they don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. Jiminy Dutch, man. Welcome. Hello, man, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful, excellent, brilliant, nice day, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know, right? It's like, It's incredible. I mean, that thing goes like 260 nautical miles an hour, so, or 260 knots, something like that. And this thing is like 110. It's mad, but it burns through fuel like crazy. The Spitfire burns through fuel like crazy. If you can keep it in the air for 3 hours, you're doing good. You're basically doing good. It's 3 hours max, and then it's all gone. It's all gone. You need to refuel after that. Even if you do set it to very, very, you lean the mixture quite a lot. You set the prop rotation really low. I mean, I had it at like 30% or something, and the mixture excessively lean. I could barely squeeze out 2.5, 3 hours of flight. Barely. So you know it's meant for quick stints of yeah, a lot of power. It pumps out an incredible amount of power. It's a beast. It's an absolute beast, the Spitfire. You're in the A3 at A320 at the moment. 320? You're right there. You're up in the air, man, dude. There you are. Spit. Oh, speed, airspeed. Okay, knots. Yeah, it's man. If you go up high, you can. Yeah, exactly. You can really push it. Yeah. Full chat will empty tanks in about 45. Yeah. Yeah, it will. It will. It is, man. If you push that thing, push the Spitfire, it will empty the tanks in no time flat. It will gobble it down like crazy. You can basically hear you can hear the suction in the fuel tanks. Basically, it's like it's sucking it dry. Sorry for that excessive slurping sound. So yes, I humbly apologize. I do. Campobello di Mazzara, right down there, flying over still the south of Sicily, right here. We are now headed towards Ragusa. We are on the last leg, so yeah, like it goes through, like I go through coffee, exactly, or like you go through coffee. And if you go through coffee like I go through coffee, good lord, yeah, 1 hour still a flight. So yeah. So it's 4:30, that's when we will be landing. A 1700 brake horsepower, 27-liter supercharged Rolls-Royce V12. I know, right? I know. But the noise of that thing, I mean the sound, it's like, that hum of that V12 motor, it's soothing. It's absolutely soothing. It's delicious. It's like ear candy. It just sends a shiver down thy spine. And if it does not send a shiver down thy spine, you are doing something wrong in my opinion. Yes, it's pee in your pants good. It's absolutely awesome. I really, but all jokes aside, I really do recommend the Spitfire. It's an excellent little plane. It actively tries to kill you when you take off. Keep that in mind. It will try to kill you when you take off, but once you get it in the air, wow. I mean, flying low along the British coastline, over the water, along the cliffs of Dover, it just takes your breath away. It just absolutely takes your breath away. I mean, and I don't even know how that plane will look in VR. If you got that in VR, like, how cool will that be, man? Wow. The final version of the engine producing 2150 brake horsepower. Good lord. For such a small and light plane, that is absurd there, Ethan Master. In VR, it's amazing. Yeah, I know, right? You got VR today, dude. Nicolas. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. It must be absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Speedbird! Dude, how are you doing? One of our instructors is right here. Are you looking for something? Hang on a tick. And we're back. Yep, there we are. Sorry, I need some help. Dude, lay it on us. Lay it on us, my friend. Lay it on us. 60% of pilot crashed at first takeoff. That does not surprise me, Guybrush. That does not surprise me. It doesn't really surprise me. I mean, if you take off, that thing actively tries to kill you. So yeah. So for one of my geography case studies, we're looking at the Netherlands. So maybe you know. Well, I am Dutch, but that doesn't really that's not really a guarantee. But go ahead, my friend. Ask. Coastal management. Yeah. Why does my engine not spoof up fully when I go full throttle? You're in what plane are ya? Yeah, Delta works. Yeah, the Delta works. Well, it could be the entire thing because it's not just the Delta works in the Netherlands. We also, of course, have the waterlock in Amsterdam. That's one thing. So yeah, there are a few things. E330. Not sure, man. I think it. If you just push it forward, yeah. Didn't like it when the Dutch proposed to build a dam at the mouth of one of the rivers. Well, there might be a few options because of that. First of all, it closed off a lot of fishing area, so that might be a thing actually, Speedbird. It closed off a lot of fishing area and turned it basically into an inland lake, which is connected still to the sea because they can open it. But yeah, that might be the only thing why I can think why the French wouldn't like it. The Belgians, however, yeah, that could be because they closed it and turned it. Basically, they disconnected a waterway towards Belgium, but that could be a thing. But I'm not sure actually. I never heard of that before. But yeah. Grass strip to refuel. Oh, there you are. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not. I don't think that will be actually the case, because if that will be the case, Speedbird, then the erosion would also occur on Belgian coastlines and the Dutch coastline itself as well. So, and I'm pretty sure that that's not something we would do. So, yeah, we do have erosion, but that's not caused by Delta Works themselves. That's just natural erosion, what it is, yeah. As far as I know. I might be wrong, but then again, I'm not a water management expert whatsoever. So, hey, don't take my word for it. But it sounds logical, yeah. Silting up. Ah! That could be. By the way, guys, Kadilu, aka Mrs. Shoney Gaming, Kadilu is here as well. Hello, my dear. Mwah. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee. I mean, I have to keep her on my good side, you know. Otherwise, no coffee. Or I get my coffee but straight into my lap. So yeah. Well, it could be that maybe it closed off one of the waterways. So yeah. Miles Lima, what is the route of the flight today? Today we are circling basically Sicily. Let me show you, my friend. Let me show you. There we go. Bing. That's the route. That's the exact route. Exactly. We took off right there at La Mezzia, flew all the way along the coastline there through Palermo, then south towards Trapani. And now we are headed towards Agrigento and then moving on towards Ragusa. There we will be landing. So yeah, that's our destination for today. We are still up in the air for about, I think, 45 minutes, something like that. And then we will be landing. So that's our flight for today. Hope I answered your question right there. By the way, if you want the flight plan, you can go to the Discord channel, download it from the flight plan section, and you can simply upload it. So yeah. You remembered her name. I did, right? I did. Yes, Slovenian, man, dude. Actually, I have not planned anything in Slovenia just yet, Slovenian spotter. But I will keep your suggestions in mind. Definitely. You, of course, suggested in the Discord channel what we should fly over in Slovenia. And I will add that to my flight plan. So, don't forget. By the way, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing very, very well. But yeah, I plan basically the flights for the week, and I don't plan that far ahead. It's just a rough estimate of how I want to flight it, and I've been doing great, man. I've been doing great. And right now we are at the moment flying on the southern end of Sicily right now, headed towards Ragusa. Ragusa is coming up, but first Agrigento. Agrigento should be behind those mountains right there. And it's getting choppy again, actually. Let's switch a little bit back. Yeah, that's the route. That will give you the route. Oh, man. Everyone else having a little bit of choppiness right now? There we go. Usually switching back towards your... towards the cabin view, and then yeah, okay, you guys are having it as well. Yeah, that's. It's funny that somehow some regions just give you frame drops. It's really strange. Yeah. It is really, really strange. Yeah, it's just now it's back to normal as well. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, Weem still up in the air. We have Mr. Scoofy right there behind us. Guybrush, Jamel, Metalchi, Pex Heinz right there. Not sure who that is in chat. But I did get an invite, so I'm guessing you are watching the stream. Pex Heinz, if you're in the chat, please give a shout out. Ditio, aka Dave from The Rock, AJ Rawlings right there. We have Greenish Goblin flying in front of us. Nicholas down there below in the Spitfire, going low. Ah, Padruva! Oh, excellent! I will add you to my user list, man. I will add you to my cabin crew list. Pedruva 1 is Pex Heinz. There you go. You're on the list, my friend. The list. Yes, you are on the list. So next time when you fly along with us, I will make sure that you are actually I get your name right. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Fly. Look, and right now the weather is great, guys. The weather is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning right now. So yeah. And I really did not expect that. I mean, today, actually, what was suggested by Windy is that we will be having really bad weather. I mean, look at that, guys. We are right there right now. Well, I'll switch the time over to about, what's it now? About 1600 hours, so that's that. And if I switch to rain and thunder, it should be raining right now, right there. We are flying here, basically. Clouds, yeah, well, there are clouds, but it's not, yeah. Interesting, interesting. So it may be raining up front where we are flying, but yeah, right now we're still good, yeah. Are you flying on Vatsim? No, I am not flying on Vatsim, Miles, and I'll explain why. First of all, I fly fully VFR with a large group, so I really don't want to bother anyone who is flying this on Vatsim, and Vatsim is very realistic, and I don't want to bother them or annoy them. Neither do I want to do that with the pilots, nor do I want to do that with the ATC. I mean, I respect these guys immensely, so I really wouldn't want to do that to them. Also, I am distracted easily, so basically I'm all over the place. So yeah, it could be that we are flying, see something, and then veering off towards it. ATC, if ATC does not want that, we could not do that. And in a non-VATSIM flight, I have much more freedom. So basically, that's the reason why I'm not flying on VATSIM. The other reason is that once you get out of Europe and America, you basically go to mostly Unicom anyway. So yeah, it really doesn't add that much of a difference. Basically, if I fly just in a group flight on the North European server, or yeah, if I fly on Vatsim. However, as I said, we are doing a group flight as always. This is a community group flight, being the cabin crew community, of course. And if you want to fly along, you're welcome to fly along. Just hop on the North European server, jump straight on top of me, and fly along with me. You can download the flight plan from the Discord channel if you want. It's all there. I'm making it all available to you guys, so you guys can have just as much fun as I do and as everyone does right now. And we are having a lot of fun, trust me on this. I mean, we are crawling along the entire European continent right now, and eventually we are flying all over the world. I mean, this is what we are doing. Flying, exactly, coffee time, flying basically 440,000 kilometers. So the circumvention of the world is about 40,000 kilometers, and we are doing 440,000 kilometers, so it's like 11 times the world. That's basically what we do, but just in one go. So yeah, we are flying everywhere, we are seeing everything. This is what we've flown so far. The green part is what we've done so far. And yeah, we are now moving along the south of Italy, and then moving all the way on towards Africa and onward. So that is what we are doing, guys. And so far it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. It's a blast that you guys are flying along with me. Exactly, good vibes. We are spreading the good vibes to each and every country in the world. Once you see the sky turn blue with Shoney Gaming grabbing cabin crew, we are going there. Yeah. What country are you from? Denmark, Finland, possibly. Haha, you're close, but not close enough. Netherlands, my friend. I am from the Netherlands, Miles. I am from the Netherlands. So yeah, I am very much Dutch. Near Amsterdam, that's where I live. And yeah, born and raised Dutch. 50 years ago. Good lord, has it been 50 years? Yeah, it has been. And always ever present caffeine. Yes, we want that caffeine. I want my caffeine. Yes, get your coffee for nothing and your flights for free. Oh yeah. Now that ain't working. That's the way you're flying. So it's yep, that's what we're doing. Moving everywhere. We are flying all over the world, and if we can't reach it with the Cessna 172, I am flying this, by the way, manually, real time, real weather. I just changed the time of day. That's the only thing I changed, because I can't basically get up at 5:30 in the morning and fly. So yeah, okay, especially for you, Arnold, especially for you, Adventure. Here we go. I am going to invoke the Arnold. Please come down, oh God Almighty of biceps. Yeah, okay. Now I'm channeling the Arnold. Yeah, okay. And what we mean by the Arnold, if there's a really bad weather, you know, you can't see the ground. Yes. Then what we do is we go over to the weather right there, and then we switch it to broken clouds. Now it looks, oh man, all the clouds right there. Oh, it looks cloudy. Oh man. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to invoke it, and then we're going to push at the clouds. Ja, and more, that looks beautiful. And there we are. Now we have invoked the clouds. Yeah, I use my lungs and I push it up. It looks absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for joining the cabin crew. Thank you. Yeah. So it's thank you very much there for joining my. Excitement flying. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. So yeah, but that's basically invoking the Arnold. Yeah, that's yeah. If Arnold ever should watch this, I am truly and humbly sorry. Please don't kick my ass. So it's yeah. Your rival London controller for the level of enthusiasm. Thank you very much. I mean, Jamie is the man. He is the dude, man. But thank you very much. Yeah, the thing is, Jamie is very. I mean, he is excessively serious. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but he's also very enthusiastic. I like that a lot. I like his energy. I am on the other hand of the spectrum. I'm not that. I am that enthusiastic, but I'm not that serious. This is a lot of entertainment for you guys, man, and just seeing the world, having a lot of fun, man, having a lot of fun. But thank you very much for that comparison. I am honored. I am truly honored by that. So yeah. And I hope you're having fun here, man. I hope you are having fun. I hope you guys are all having fun. And I hope I make you smile and laugh. That's the most important thing. Making you guys smile and laugh. Because if you make only one person smile and laugh a day, you've done a good job. You've done a good job. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're flying over Sicily right now. We're flying to every single country in the world. And we're bombing them with good vibes. Come on, guys. If you are in chat and you... let's bomb Sicily with good vibes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Bomb them with good vibes, I say. Bomb them. Yes. Throw those vibes bombs right down there. Bring smiles. Bring smiles to their faces. Yeah, we do have the moon up. It is. It has been up for quite a while, actually. So, yeah. Yes. Bomb them. Bomb them. Yes. Ah, there it is. I'm not sure who's flying above me. There's someone flying over me. Yeah, that must be Nicholas. Yeah, that could only be Nicholas. Dive bombing me right there. There you go. There you go. Bomb them with good vibes. Bomb Italy with good vibes. Man, all those happy little faces down there. Yes. There. Make someone smile a day and keeps the doctor away. Exactly, that's what it is. That is what it is. 619 knots. Dude, well done. Yes, now do not faceplant yourself into that lovely countryside right there. Although, if you do, it will be on the... Yes. What do you want to do? Visit every airport in the world? No, we visit every single country in the world, Mouse Lima. We are visiting every single country in the world. Look at that. That's what we are doing. Let's pull it up. This is what we are doing. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. I don't have access to the emotes. Obstinate. If you wait long enough, you can actually buy the emotes with frequent Shoni miles. You can buy them. So they're not expensive. They're like 500 points or something like that. So if you're not a follower, or if you are a follower, you can buy them with the points. If you are a sub, you can actually get access to them immediately. But you can buy them. I want to include as many people here in my chat. If you are a lurker, you are quite welcome. If you are a follower, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. If you are a sub, you are the bomb. Yeah, you are the greatest in the world. Yeah. And Arnold loves you. So it's awesome. It's all good. So if you want, and I really don't want to exclude anyone, so go buy them with the channel points. They're easy to get, you know. Yeah, there you go. Good vibes. Easy enough. So yeah, but this is what we're doing, Mouse Lima. We are flying every single country in the world. Dina, dude, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing excellent. Yeah. 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles, 2,200 plus hours. We will be flying for 4 years before we do one circumvention of the world. Just one. Uno. One. Just one flight. Yes, it is. One flight. There we go. So that's what we're doing, guys. And that means that every Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, I take you guys along on the ride, and basically we carpet bomb everywhere we go, each and every single piece of land with good vibes. And then we land. Yep. And after that, we are taking off again the next week, Wednesday. I will always stream this live with you guys, and you guys can always fly along. There you go. Hype. Yes, indeed. Hype it up, my friend. Hype it up. Hyper. How much is the fish? For those that get that reference, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. Hyper. Yeah. Oh no, your sub ran out. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. But you know what you can do. You can always get access to those lovely emotes with Scooter. Indeed. Yeah. How much is the fish? €2,59. Okay, so that's yeah. So other players in the game see your livery. If you haven't installed, yes, they will. Actually, let me show you. Bing! There we go. I am on Autopilot right now. Yeah. And there we go. Then we go to the outside view. Of course, it's slowing down again. Move. Okay. Come on and fly. I'm making you want to fly. You know you're no longer stuck Fly! Zaza zaza! Yeah, it takes a few seconds and everyone pops back again. No, 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 I crashed in the water. Why did you do that, Mr. Scoofy? Why? Why? You're not... Although, do you have a Icon A5? That's a water plane, so maybe... There you are. There you are. Alright, what were we about to show? I was about to show you guys. Alright, so you guys know my livery. That is my livery, of course. Now, there is... Fly straight, Nicholas. Fly straight. Spitfire livery. Right there. Cabin crew. Where's Weem? There's Weem. Guybrush, are you in the... Yeah, Guybrush is also in the livery. There he is. Cabin crew livery right there. And we have liveries for 23 planes, guys. 23 planes. I kid you not. Weem. TBM9 in the livery. I do not even have to... I know he is. I know he is. There he is. TBM livery. Cabin crew. We are painting the skies blue, guys. We are painting the skies blue. It is a little bit hard, but yeah, I am trying to... yeah. There he is. Alright, who else do we have? We have Jamel somewhere. Oh, Metalchi and Jamel. Yeah, I will be going over to... I see AJ Rawlings flying as well in the blue Spitfire. Yep. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? Alright, Metalchi. Just disappeared. Metalchi, are you there? Metalchi, say it ain't so! No! Another question about setting altitude. Is there a way to oh, there he is. Have your plane level off at a certain altitude while not on autopilot? Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, no. You actually have to do... You have to set the autopilot function on, but you can either set the navigation on, you can either use the heading, so those are two actually that control the way, the direction where you're flying in, or you can also set the the VSync and the FLC, and that controls actually your height. So it's trim actually only adjusts the way you're leveling out, so you don't have to constantly change that. There is Metalchi right there in the blue 172 right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And of course Jamel as well. I am streaming on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. That's the days I'm always streaming. So yeah, unless something happens. But yeah, on those days I am streaming. On those days I am streaming. No problem, Drunken Simming, man. It's always good to have you here in the lurk. Yes, in lurk mode. That's fine. That is fine with me as well. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that. There he is. The Rock. So those are the incredible liveries that Amica made. I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, guys. So yeah. How has your day and stream been so far? It has been great. It has been great. As always, my friend. As always. I am resetting the position. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, I'm flying out into the ocean again. Why do I keep flying out into the ocean? Why is that? Why is that happening? Really strange. It should be flying straight, but it's not. Somehow it's not flying straight. Oh, maybe it's... Let's see. Ah, it's 18 knots wind. That explains it. That's why I'm pushed off course. Of course. Of course I'm off course. Of course, of course. So yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I'll have to get them next flight. Well, it's easy, man. You can simply go to the Discord channel and download them at your leisure and install what you want. So, yeah. So you're saying it'll take 4 years just to do one circumvention? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah. How long do you intend to do this? Intend this entire project to last? At least 4 years, apparently. So yeah, and maybe onto that, I have no idea. No problem there, Speedbird. If you have any questions, please make sure to ask them. And good luck on your school, man. Good luck on your school tasks. But yeah, it will take at least 4 years. Yeah, that's just one circumvention. But then we will have seen every single country in the world. There are a few places that, for instance, the 172 can't reach. Honolulu and Hawaii being one of them. What happens then is I will switch over from LAX airport, so LA airport basically. I will be switching over to A320. Sorry, yeah, I was thinking like, what plane am I switching to? But it's like an A320. We will then be flying towards Honolulu. Landing at Honolulu, we will be getting out and flying in the 172 all the way around the island, hopping back in the A320, and then flying back towards LAX and continuing our flight. So basically, if we can't reach it exactly, we will be trying to reach it through flights like that. But mostly it will be done in a 172 anyway. So yeah. A drink on behalf of me. Excellent, excellent. Back to the last bit. Lumpy Spanish electric. Lumpy Spanish electric? What are you talking about? Let's talk. What are you talking about? But I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Yes, I am. Alright, guys. We are now headed back. Rain and power cuts. Oh, okay, that's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. It's that time again, guys. The final sip. Who will redeem? Who will redeem the final sip of coffee, guys? Took a small aircraft on the side of the... took it about an hour and 8 minutes to fly straight. Well, there we go. And Dahlia redeemed it. And Dahlia. I know, right? Peter Bread, it is so much fun to fly actually these tiny little planes because not only are they're very nice to fly, let's face it, that is quite true. But the fact that you see this right there, that is, I still have 51,000 points left. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's up to you, my friend. Today it is absolutely up to you. Today it is absolutely up to you. But guys, look at it. This is the reason why it's so freaking nice to fly around here in VFR mode. Because you can. It actually looks the way it looks. You can make out landmarks. You can see points of interest. You can make out towns. You can follow roads. You can basically get a road map and fly to your destination in this simulation. That is mind blowing. And it's just $60. That's what you get. For $60, that's what you get, the entire world. It was like a Sobo came along and said, "Hey, here, hold my glass of wine. Yes, here is the world. Give me that wine. Goodbye. Yes, I'm off now. You have fun with the world. Bye bye. Yeah. Bonjour." So it's hello. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that, man. It's included in the Game Pass. By the way, the Game Pass also gets today the EA Origin add-on thingy. So yeah, yes, of course we have to do Sir David Attenborough. Of course we are flying again along, and we are still missing our inverter. He is always flying along, flying upside down, trying to mate with us, basically, in air, which is kind of weird, but funny at the same time, and interesting to watch. Let's watch this, shall we? So yeah, it's kind of like that. Add more impressions, I know, right? I know, yeah, exactly. Hold my cheese. Exactly. Good vibes there, Jiminy Dutch. Good vibes indeed, man. Yes, beer, wine and cheese, and that's what Asobo left us. The world. 3 petabytes in total. 3, guys. It's the entire world is 3 petabytes. What's wrong with these people? How? What kind of black magic is this? What kind of black magic is this? No problem there, Guybrush. Thank you very much for following, for flying along with us again, and thank you always for being here, my friend. And yeah, you go take care of your daughter. That is much more important than this silly flight that we are doing. We are having a lot of fun, but yeah, family always comes first. Family always comes first. So and we're here for a long time. So thank you very much for being here. And yeah, we are nearing our destination, guys. Let's see, how long are we? Can I do Christopher Walken? Not really. No, I don't do a good Christopher Walken impression. No, I have to work on that one. I have to work on the Christopher Walken. I do love Christopher Walken. He's really cool. No. I can't do it on there. No, I can't give it a try. No, it's really, yeah. I'm not as good at that. No. But I do a great Arnold Zazuza. Yeah, the Arnold is absolutely stunning and awesome. Yeah, it is. Yeah. With the great lungs, the capacity. Yeah, practice. Yeah, exactly. I need to practice that. I really need to practice my Christopher Walken. Yeah, exactly. Look at that, guys. We are nearing Ragusa. Ragusa should be there in the distance. We are about 18 minutes away from our destination. Once again, guys, stay up in the air. That is important. Stay up in the air. You know the drill. You know the drill. I'll land first quickly. Then you guys can bring them in one by one under the sweet tones made by Emeka, of course. Under the sweet tones of made by Emeka. There we go. I need to start a foobar. Yeah, there we are. So, yep. All right. And that's that. Yeah. Now, let's see where the wind is coming from. The wind is coming from... we have tailwind, so that's coming from the east. And let me have a look how the runway is situated. The runway is situated... well, southeast to northwest. So I'm guessing we'll be getting runway 23. Now, runway 23... Hanslanda, no, no, I can't do that. No, runway 23 does not have an ILS, unfortunately. So keep that in mind. If we get runway 23, yeah, I know, right? But yeah, it is. Yeah, me too, Jamel. Me too. Really, really am. Runway 5 has ILS. Runway 23 does not. So keep that in mind. Kind of depends on if you are flying and you want ILS, you have to request runway 5. Runway 5. School is cheaper in countries other than the US. No, it's more expensive, Peter Brett. It's much more expensive in the Netherlands or in Europe. It will cost you around 15,000 euros actually. So yeah, it is quite expensive actually. I think it's in America, I think it's like $8,000, something like that. In Europe, it's up to between 15 and 30,000 euros to get a PPL license. Yeah, and that's a full PPL license. I think you can get it for cheaper with single prop engines and dual prop engines. There is a difference between that, but apparently. But if you want to fly fully dual prop as well, yeah, it is quite expensive. It is quite expensive, my friend. Yeah. And the rules in flying in Europe are also much more strict. So keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. But it's yeah, it is what it is. There's not much you can do about that. We still have up in the air Guybrush. We have who is still flying with us, dude. Didn't you have to bring your daughter to school or something like that? Come on, man. Metal Chi right there. Jamel also in the distance. We have Mr. Scoofy right there. AJ Rawlings. Nicodemus down there. We have... now, I have to say this right. Pedrufa up in the air as well behind us. I'm not sure. Is BSV21... Is he or she also flying? Tom Home, right there. Tom Home as well up in the air. Alright, cool. Autopilot, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, gonna land first. Well played, sir, well played. Crash with overspeed, whoops. Whoops. Get this thing on the ground, I tell you. Get it on the ground. Alright, guys. But we are nearing our destination. It should be somewhere over there, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. We have There is Gela. Gela, something like that. And you are quite welcome there, Guybrush. Thank you very much for being here, man. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I will be back again, and then we will be flying first off to Malta. That's where we are. He's off. That's where we are flying first. So tomorrow we will be taking off and flying way over there. Then we fly over Malta and fly straight back. And then we are moving along up towards Mount Etna and back to mainland Italy. So yeah, and then we are headed towards the other side, the east coast of Italy, flying along the Adriatic coast all the way up towards Venice, moving over to Milan. We are flying to Milan, darling. I know, we are flying to Milan. We are going to get a lovely suit, and we are flying over to Milan. I know, right? It looks so good. You look so spiffy. I know. Milan. That's where we're headed for, and then we are moving on towards Switzerland. Yes, we are going to the land of chocolate and melted cheeses and lots of mountains. So, yep. That's where we are headed. The land of chocolate, clocks, and melted cheese. I mean, one of the best contributions of Switzerland being cheese fondue. Oh, yeah! Give me the cheese fondue. Okay, guys. Yep, Gela is right there. So, because this is the bay right here. That's rounded right there. And then it should be over there. Yeah, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, exactly. You forget knives. That's true. Yep, the little pocket knives, pretty brilliant as well. Pretty brilliant. Chocolate fondue. Now you are talking most women's language, actually, Jamal. You are actually talking most women's language. Yes, you are. Well played, sir. Well played. Is the airport big that we're landing at? No. It's not. It's not. It's actually pretty small. Although it is a long runway. It is a long runway, man. Yeah. Check general. Yeah. Let me have a look. Ah, nice one. Ah, excessive airspeed. How did you do that? That is impressive. Local. Yeah, yeah. Let me have a look. Yep, stream chat right there. Okay, okay, okay. And yep. There we go. The bug. Oh, okay. You had a bug. Ah. You actually forced a bug on the Spitfire. Well played, sir. Well played, well played, well played. Alright, guys. We are now moving towards where are we headed for? Ragusa Airport. That's where we're headed. That is LICB. So let me see if that's near. Not yet. Not that. But those are tiny little airports everywhere. We are apparently surrounded by tiny little airports. Really, we are? Can't see anyone near, actually. Interesting. Should be a few around, but yeah. The one we are looking for is right there in the distance. Right there. Yeah, that's the one, exactly. That's the one. Alright, let's see if I can contact that airport. Already? Well, we're still a long way off, but... There it is. Comiso Airport. And it just switched. Comiso Airport. There we are. There we are. Tune into the tower and request a full stop landing. Now let's see which runway we are getting. Field ports. Ah, okay, that explains it. That explains it, Tom Home. Yeah. I mean, they're really they're basically just fields. Yeah. Runway 23. Yeah, as expected. Runway 23. That's straight into the wind. Unfortunately, runway 23 does not have a ILS, guys. If you want to land on Comiso Airport, make sure you land on runway 5. That has an ILS. So yeah, we are now, let me see, fly right traffic runway, right traffic, so, yeah, okay, yeah. Why your live weather map displays snow? Yeah, that is really strange. It should not, because there is no snow here. There is definitely, as you can see, this is what most people see right now. This is real life weather, so yeah. This is real life weather. Now, stay up in the air, guys. Stay up in the air. Stay up in the air. That, ooh, the 339 coming up. By the way, if you guys have a paint kit for the 339, please give us a shout out. I will redeem that hydrate. Oh yeah, the coffee was gone, so I'm switching back to water. Weem, yes. Cool plane, that. Really cool plane. But if you guys have a paint kit for the 339, please, please, please let us know. Because we want to do a paint job, a cabin crew paint job on the 339 as well. And it's apparently pretty hard. So, yeah. But I'm thinking, Nicholas, did you have a paint kit, if I'm not mistaken? I think you said you did. And having that paint kit would really, really make a difference. So, yeah, that would help us out a lot. And that would mean, by the way, that we would get up to 24 liveries right now. So, yeah. No problem, man. Pedruva, thank you very much for flying along with us. Have a wonderful, wonderful lunch. And I'll hope to catch you soon, because we will be landing in a bit. We will be landing in a few minutes. And after that, the stream is over. So, yeah. But we are here each Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. We start at 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. Just keep in mind, right now at the moment, there is daylight saving time. Keep that in mind, guys. So, yeah. There is daylight saving times going on. From next week on, not coming Saturday, but the Saturday after, the next weekend after this one, everything, Europe will be switching over to daylight saving times as well, and everything are back again. Yeah. You are insane. Lucky for you, though, so am I. I know, right? Crazy minds think alike, my friend. Crazy minds think alike. Exactly. Hey, Alphatronics. Hello, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day there. So, yeah. Flo sniped me. He did? He did? Yeah, he did. Exactly. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Exactly. But yeah, it is crazy mind think alike, my friends. They always seem to gravitate towards each other. So, yep. Now that is interesting, because apparently, is it situated in a valley? No, it's beyond that. It is beyond that, I'm thinking. There it is. It should be showing up. Is the runway situated in the valley right there? God, I hope not. That will be interesting indeed. But I'm thinking it is. Where's the river? There's a river right there. So it should be beyond. Yeah, that's the river right there. Can we raid someone? Yeah, sure, man. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. I was actually thinking about raiding Alpha Originals, but yeah. I was thinking about raiding Alpha Originals. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He was really a nice guy. He was one of the first one that he was the first one that raided me, actually. Alpha Originals was the first one that raided me. You. Yeah. No, the runway is beyond that. It's way over there. Yeah, it's over there. I'm thinking it's over there in the distance. Yeah, not live, no, but that's fine, man. I think we'll be raiding Alpha Originals. Yeah. Haven't raided him in quite a while, actually. So why not? Why not? Alright, guys, we are looking for the runway, looking for the runway. Where, oh, runway, where art thou? Yes, you found it! Where are you? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. And it should be somewhere over there. Actually, we are flying straight towards it, so, yeah. And it's lagging again. Hey, I see Alien! Dude, man, how are you? No slideshow now. Oh, come on. Don't slideshow now. Not when I'm about to land. Not when I'm about to land. Game, what are you doing to me? No. Had a school trip. Ah. I've had school rip you. Rip you, man. Welcome to our PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing there, Alphatronics. I was like, oh no. But the funny thing is, we've been having this problem on and off. It is really strange. And then it suddenly disappears, basically. But yeah, it's good. It's, oh man, this is annoying. Knock it off. Give me back my normal speed. So why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Strange. Oh man. Well, we're doing quite well actually. Unfortunately, just now we started to enter a slideshow presentation, but yeah. So far it's been pretty good. There, redeemed. So far it was pretty good, actually. But right now this is starting to get annoying. I'm not sure what's going on here. Ah, we'll make it work. The wind is gonna kill me in the spit. Yeah, that would probably be a thing indeed. It is, well, it is 5 knots. It's not that bad actually. It's just 5 knots, man. And if you're landing on runway 23, you should be landing you should be having a headwind. Let's set the heading, by the way, to runway 23. Nope, I need to get to 23. 230. There we go, through 230. That's, yeah, got it. Still very, very shaky, man. It's, yeah. Oh, hey, it's clearing up a little bit. Is it clearing up? Yeah, it's cleared up. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Phew. Thank God. It is. Alright, where is that runway? There it is. There is the runway right there. Thank you very much, Senosity. Thank you very much. Or is it Kinosity? Senosity. I'm thinking it is Senosity. Yeah, I think it is. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that, as I always do. Hope you're having a wonderful day, by the way. Yeah, we're pulling out the flaps. And then we are flying towards the runway. Right there, we are flying along it, and we want to fly to the... Hey, Pac-Man! Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day there, Pac-Man. Hey, and thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. Need to switch back a little bit. There we go. That is better. All right. That is better. Okay, guys, we are coming in for a landing. Remember, guys, stay up in the air. You know how this works by now. Stay up in the air, and I will bring you guys in through the outside camera. It's going to look awesome, as always. All right, let's see if we can. Come on.
Cessna Sierra November Golf cleared to land runway 23.
All right, runway 23. That is where we want to go. Acknowledge landing.
Cleared to land runway 23 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
We are bleeding off speed. That's where we need to land today. Right there. You're back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, Demon. Hope you're doing well. Alright, guys. We are moving towards the runway. Just in time for the landing. Exactly. At the moment, I'm doing 90 knots. I want to bring that back to about... 65. That's the speed I'm basically aiming for. Yeah, I have a few frame drops right there. Yeah, it's turning into a slideshow again, unfortunately. But yeah, it's depending on how the landing. Do you give stars on how the landing looks? Well, actually, what you can do, Tom Home, is you can actually predict. If you do exclamation mark predict and then a minus plus in number, you can actually predict how hard my landing will be. So it's in this case the most perfect landing would be between about -60 and -80, -90. Although I am very well known for doing a minus 120, 130. That's usually what I do. So yeah. And if this turns into a slideshow, I may have a slight problem. So yeah. So get your predictions in. Air traffic is turned off. No, not right now. Not as far as I know. Alright, guys. Keep it up in the air. Keep up in the air, guys. That's very important. Yep, get those predictions in, guys. Get those predictions in. Senosa team! 1 is 188. Come on. Come on. No, you are probably right, Sonosity. You are probably right. Funnily enough, you might be in the ballpark. Right there. Alright, flaps 20. Bleeding of speed. Bleeding of speed. Alright, there we go.
500.
Yeah, 500. I know. There we go. I have my my throttle completely off right now. Trying to clear our speed. We are at flaps 20 right now as well. I am pushing up the engine a little bit more because we are, yeah, a little bit less. We are having slight headwind, which is coming from the right. So it's pushing me towards the left. There we go. Off again. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. Why am I... I'm crabbing again. God knows why, but I'm crabbing again. Alright, guys. Let's see if I can land this puppy. Come on. Ah, yeah. Minus 101. Yeah, not quite what I expected because we got a lot of side wind at the end there. But yeah, got a lot of side wind at the end, which was really annoying. All right, guys, I am going to request a taxi right there. And it's, why is it wanting to... Exact number 0. How can you tell your landing speed like that? Actually, what we do is... I can turn off here. Hang on a tick. There we go. Yeah, well, I'm going over the grass, but that's fine. Actually, what I do is I actually have... would that landing be tolerated in real life? No. No, it will not. It will probably not, no.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway.
What I have actually, answering your question is, I have a Sim Toolkit Pro and that predicts my landing. It basically measures my landing, basically. That's what it does, but yeah. Off-road tires on, exactly. Alright, let's make sure I do not kill these guys. But yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro actually makes sure that you can, it records your landing, so that's pretty cool, yeah. Let me have a look, guys. Okay, so now I set my parking brake right there. That should be good. Alright, guys, alright. No problem there, Kelly, man. No problem. As you know, school is, I think school is one of the most important things that you can do. So, yeah. Don't ever apologize. Weem, you're already on the ground, man. What have you done? No, say it ain't so. Let me turn up the volume right here. Oh, there we go. That's the one we want. That's the one we want right there. Alright, guys. Start bringing them in. Start bringing them in. Alphatronics, come on. We already have the Weem is standing next to me already. Bring them in, guys. Good landing, thank you. Good landing. Yeah, I kind of disagree, but yeah. His normal habit is to go fast over the fence and then slam it into the ground at 600 per. Yeah, basically that's my MO. Yeah, that's my MO, guys. Yeah. Let's switch the camera. Come on, guys, bring them in. Bring them in. Is anyone coming from the other side? No, no, no. Yeah, we're doing good. Alphatronics coming in right there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Bring it in. Oh, close to the... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but you're good. Yeah. Oh, no. I think... Did you just crash? Did you just crash? Alpha, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Alpha. Come on. Forgot the gear. Details. Jamal coming in as well. Come on, man. Buttery smooth. Yeah. Bounce. Couldn't wait. Conference call. No problem, my friend. No problem. As you know, Weem, there are a lot more flights coming up. So, yeah. AJ Rawlings in the Spit. In the blue Spitfire. How cool is that, guys? Tom Home coming in. Metalchi coming in. MSEP, dude, you were in the air. Awesome. Everyone parking over there. Here we go, guys. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in. Come on. The MB339 right there. Tom Home is on the ground. Metalchi in the 172 as always. There we go. Landed. A lot nicer than I did, actually. A lot nicer than I did. Alright. Nicholas still flying up in the air. MSEP coming in the 182 caravan, the 208 caravan as well. We gotta get the butter, yeah. Well, the thing is, most people actually have the butter. Basically, what I do is I don't do a butter landing as much as I do buttermilk landings. So I churn it all the way across the runway. That's what my MO is, yeah. If you think bad landing, you should see mine. Slow down so much when I land no scope. Ooh, ouch, yeah. So yeah, that's basically me. Bonk again. Bring it in right there. MSEP, bring it in. No problem there. Oh, did you just... Hey, what happened right there? That was funny. Alright, guys, bring them in. Bring them in, guys. Bring them in. Yeah! There we go, guys. Well, Kelly, you know, we are going to be here for a long time. We are going to be here for a long time. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't ever worry about that. Nicholas, come on. Put that thing on the ground, man. Put that spit on the ground. Put that spit on the ground and join up. Everyone here joining up with us right there. Look at that. The cabin crew fully represented, guys. There we are. Nicholas coming in last, but not least. Definitely not least. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Bring that thing in. Bring that thing in. Full flaps. You know how it works. Gear out. And there it is. There it is. On the ground. Excellent. No problem, IC, man. It's always good to have you here, my friend. It is always good to have you here. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again soon, my friend. Hope to see you again soon. The cabin crew has landed. We are all here. No wonder why you're buzzing out there. Yeah, but, no problem. Yeah. MSEP coming in as well. Everyone here. We are rating today Alpha Originals. We are rating Alpha Originals, guys. Thank you once again for being here. Tomorrow we are first flying to Malta, then we are flying back towards Catania, heading up towards Etna, and then back to mainland Italy to continue our flight towards the Adriatic coast, up all the way to Venice, guys. So that's going to be tomorrow's flight. Tomorrow, Malta and Mount Etna, and then we are heading on. Excellent, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I truly enjoyed it as always. And I hope to see you again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you soon, guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No. Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Bye-bye, guys. Have a wonderful evening. And we're now going to rate Alpha and Originals. See you later and see you tomorrow.